everybody.
Hi.
How's everybody doing? We're waiting for our panel to come on in. We just shared the link. So hope everybody's able to get in. Oh, it looks like they're downloading a plugin or something. Oh. It's okay. We're going to go on with the show.
In the meantime, we're going to talk about our thrift hauls.
Yes.
The most recent one that we just had at the Salvation Army here in our hometown.
Yeah.
Where everything was 50% off. And it was a really good day. It was really
Can't
busy.
believe it. Oh my God, it was half off, and we didn't even know it was half off that
Except
day.
the red tags, secretly.
Oh my God. Can you believe I couldn't get the little juicy lipstick? It was so cute, a little charm that goes on a little like necklace.
I was this close to buying it.
But it wasn't half off.
It wasn't half off. It was like $24.50, which I think is a really good deal. I mean,
it's a good deal. It was really cute. But
it's a charm. It's like a juicy couture charm, and it had the box and everything. I was like, come on, let's get it.
It's okay. Well, let's start showing the stuff because we got some cute stuff. Okay, by the way, today we had a garage sale of our own.
Oh yeah,
we did pretty good. We made like $100 from all our stuff. Because what we do is we go in our closet and we take our stuff out and we say bye-bye, and then we replace it with more stuff. With new stuff. With new pre-loved stuff. So
yeah, definitely. We recycle stuff.
Yeah.
We repurpose things. Like if I really want to keep something, or if something breaks, then I go ahead and grab it and turn it into something else. Like these earrings or whatever. They're a necklace that broke like a while back. And I just turned it into earrings, which is really cool.
I know. That was my broken necklace, right? Oh my God. And then she created earrings out of it. I love it.
Yeah. We just did that. So
let's get started on the haul.
Okay. So the first piece is this Gucci, kind of like a glass case. I don't know if you guys can see that.
It's so cute. And it's big, right?
Yeah. And it pretty much accommodates any shades or whatever, but it's super nice on the inside. Oh, I love it.
Isn't it cute?
It's like nice and velvety, and it's clean. It was $249, 50% off of that.
Yes.
Good deal.
But look at the shades we got. 2 might fit in there.
Oh yeah.
What about those other pink ones?
These are so cute. These are like so retro.
Where are the other pink ones?
Here, show them.
Yeah, where are the pink ones?
I don't know. Hey, they look really good on you.
They do? But they look kind of small for my big.
Yeah, and big hair. So I'm more of like a box, kind of like eyeglass shading.
So Hollywood.
Hey, there's another surprise one in there.
I know, and they have to be pink because
50% off. These were 99 cents. Yeah, all the glasses were 99 cents. Half off of that, and we picked the good ones. Obviously, these are like the police style ones, and
they're called aviators.
Oh, sorry. Looks like the popo to me.
Popo. Oh,
or you look like a police officer.
Stop in the name of love. Before. Okay.
No. Hashtag no. And we actually got this Lucky Brand kind of
Oh, that's like foil, huh?
Yeah,
like
it's really cute,
foil.
And it looks so nice inside. And that's our dog Scoopy in the background. I don't know if you guys can see him.
Hey, what are you doing? You're on TV.
Butt licking.
Or on YouTube. Same thing.
Half off of $1.99. So
get out.
This is really good.
You really?
Yeah.
I just grab stuff, right?
Well, I know.
If it's pink and it's cute, I gotta have it.
And since
oh my God, this is so cute.
Since the topic of the show is like thrift and paranormal, well, it's a little bit of both. Cheers to you, sister.
Cheers. Ding! Actually, it's plastic, but it goes ding! So stupid.
You're dumb.
I'm so dumb.
It's a awesome skull glass.
I know.
Really nice.
I had to have them because I love collecting skulls.
I know. This is the mom and the dad. Skull. And we have the baby skulls, the baby shotguns, the shot glasses. Shotgun. What am I saying?
We need beer in here. Oh, how much are these?
These were, I think, 2 for
$1.99.
$1.99, half off of that.
Holy cannoli, that was cheap. I love them.
And these are so cute. These are
like my favorite find.
And what's crazy about this is that they're actually from Nordstrom's.
Really?
I don't know. I don't go to the mall anymore.
What's the mall? I don't know what the mall is. Is it the Galleria, like in the 80s?
It seems like you know what the mall is. Yeah. And hi.
Hi guys, start coming in. Can't wait to see you.
Belia 1313.
Belia? Is that Belia?
Hello. Welcome. Say hi in the chat.
Yeah, just come in and say hello. Just make sure you mute yourself for the first half an hour, and we'll be back. And we can talk paranormal. I like your shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
What's it say?
It says...
She just made them like half an hour ago.
Well, I'm kind of crazy like that. It says, ghoul friend. Ghoul. Hey, ghoul friend.
Hey, ghoul friend. Oh, my God. It's so cute. But you look at this one. Parrot chick.
Parrot chick.
This is cute, right? I like this font. It's really cool.
What is it?
It's called Amaze Balls.
No, it's not.
What is it called?
Amaze Doom.
Oh, Amaze Doom. Isn't it cute? It's totally cute.
It's Amaze Balls.
Yeah, and guess what? Yes, I had to cut my shirt because I can't handle this. Like, I'll suffocate if I wear it all the way up there. You can handle it. It's cute. I like the drippy letters.
I know. I really like them. And
Move your
it looks really good.
See.
And it looks really good with this.
Move your boobs up. Go. Oh. Look at your hair, girl.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, guys. Just make sure you mute yourself because we're going to chat. We're going to have some conversation about some ghoulish stuff. Hi. Okay, so anyway.
We got these flamingo lights from Nordstrom's.
Get out. Oh, my God. They're so cute. They're
Super
pink.
Cute.
Oh, my God. Please turn
and they
on.
light up.
Oh. Can they see that?
There you go.
Okay, I need to take one out. Oh my God, they're so cute. You know where these are going, right?
I don't know.
Above my bed, like over my bed.
Why do you get them?
Because they're pink. I love pink. That's my color. Get over it. They're mine.
They're from Nordstrom's. So I don't know.
What's Nordstrom's? I go to the thrift store.
We've been over this.
Oh yeah, that's old. Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
How much were these?
I don't know. I didn't check the prices on that, but I'm sure it's.
I don't know. Maybe you guys can see.
I'm sure it's more than $15.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, they're battery operated, so
half off of $249, which is a really good deal.
What's half off of $249? Oh, let me use my calculator. I got it at the thrift store the other day.
Oh, geez.
You guys, I need the paper though, because I haven't been able to find that little paper. What is it called? Yeah, that one. $2.49 divided by 2 equals
$1.24.
$1.24.
You're so smart.
I'm so smart. Okay, and check. Oh my God, this is cute.
Oh, this one is a Ipsy bag, like a little Ipsy.
What's Ipsy though? What brand is that?
I don't know, but it looks like a little like lips. Or something.
That's really cute, right? Because I love the little lips.
You hear a lot of people on YouTube say Ipsy, Ipsy. I don't know what that is. I really don't. But it was half off of 99 cents.
And it's really cute.
Which is really good. It's like a makeup bag / throw it in your other bag.
I have lots of bags. We love bags. Purses, totes, bags. So this one was, this one was 50 cents. Because it's 99 cents and half off of that, 50 cents.
The important part of all of this thrifting is that sometimes, like I said in the other video, that it creates like, there's like energy.
Yes.
In each piece. Everybody leaves an energy and an imprint.
We have to tell them about what we find out today.
Later. But later. Okay. Wait. And then here, you show this one. I know you like
this one was my find. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Wait, I'll go this way. They're little pink crowns. And it's a mirror. And I don't know where I'm going to use it, but I think it's like a little plate. And guess what I can put on top of it?
What?
The cupcake I found.
Oh, jeez.
And it's pink, of course. It's so cute.
Yeah, this is a really cute cupcake. So I can put
Right?
it up there. I don't know.
It's kind of big, but it's beautiful.
People usually put their like their jewelry on top of that, or like they leave their earrings on there.
You know it's gonna go in my office because I'm
half off of $1.
$2.49
or $2.49.
Yeah, what's half of two?
We've been through this.
I know. Anyways, $1.24. Look at
Here's your
this
cupcake.
thing. It's so cute. Look at this thing. I mean, I don't know what it's for. Oh, underneath. It's so beautiful. Look at it.
And that's for like say you could put your design in the bathroom, or like on your vanity.
Yeah.
It just depends on the decor in your house or your room.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have any male items here, guys. But since we are girls,
we buy girly stuff.
we take over the house.
But you know what? We're gonna start buying guy stuff too.
Yes.
Because now we have our Poshmark store.
Yes, exactly.
And they sell items for women, children, and for men now.
They have excellent deals on Poshmark. If you want to really get a good deal on makeup, they have good deals. I got the what is it? The Naked palette.
Naked 2, right?
Naked 2 for $24.50.
And I got my chocolate one for $20. Hi. We see you. Look at it. Hi, kitty. We're saying hi to people. We're saying hi to the panel. We got a couple of viewers. We actually started a show an hour earlier, so we could have some people from the UK join us. Hopefully, they were able to stay up and or wake up,
not go to sleep, or at least say hi in the chat real quick. But it's all good. I understand. It's a long way. We did get a purse. This one, I think it's what? I don't know.
It's vintage and it's leather.
It's leather purse. I don't know how much did we get it for. You got it. I forgot.
Oh, this one was $1.
Mm.
It's so cute. It's a clutch.
It's like a more of a garage sale find.
Yeah, it's so nice. Look at it, and it's like so soft. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? Love it. Anyway, it's cute and it's soft. I love this color too.
It's more of like a wristlet. I think it kind of reminds me of like almost like an 80s bag.
I know. I love it.
Like an 80s clutch bag.
Oh, it matches this kind of, sort of. A little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know what you guys think. Type in the
chat
and see, what you guys have seen these lately.
This.
I don't know. I know the 90s are back
with this.
Not the 80s. I don't know what happened, but people need to go full on.
Hello.
You look like a fashion police.
Your outfit sucks. Your outfit's awesome.
You better say that.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God.
Hey, Nathaniel.
Hi. Welcome. We're a little loopy. Actually, I am, because I'm having this delicious drink.
No, I can't go to sleep if I drink that.
You're drinking one. Where is yours?
I left it over there somewhere.
You're not drinking yours? This is so delicious. It's mocha with caramel and sugar and whipped cream and more sugar and caramel whipped on top.
It's too much. I don't like caramel. Unless it has chocolate in it.
I love it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
But
so we found other stuff. This time we were looking in all of the areas of the thrift store, right? Usually we'll go directly to like the clothes
and
the shoes.
And it was 50% off for everyone.
I know.
All the clothes, including men's.
Yes.
Shoes. I think furniture.
Yeah.
Everything that was not red tag at the Salvation Army. I believe I think it was worldwide.
It's not fair though, because
worldwide.
all of the cute stuff was red tag.
Right.
Well, not true. We actually got a lot of stuff for half off.
I saw a lot of a lot of name brand guy stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like some oversized pants. They have some. I thought I saw some 90s pants. I don't know. Like
those are those
cargo pants.
The mom pants. We
No,
put
no,
them. We put them in Poshmark in our store. Remember? We should show them. We have all kinds of stuff in there now. We just got on there about 2 weeks ago. We just got on there about 2 weeks ago, and we were like, okay, we're just gonna start selling some of our items and get, clean up the closet. And we're doing a little bit of studio office reconstruction here.
It's something that we just started, and it's doing pretty well. If anyone is like interested in any of the items that you see here,
if not, if you don't have to shop at our store, go to Poshmark and look at everybody else's stuff. I mean, they have amazing items. They have like brand name stuff like Louis Vuitton,
Lucky Brand,
Chanel, Coach,
True Religion pants for men and for women.
We do have a pair of men's pants there, True Religion pants. We're gonna mark them down.
Yeah, I got a True Religion, almost like a bag. Yeah. Like a book bag.
Oh, the book bag. Where is it? It's so cute. Look, there's that bag. You should grab it. We found that one too.
Oh, right. Let me go grab it.
Yeah. Let me show you the Poshmark store screen share. I'm new at this. We're really new at this live thing, so hope this works. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Look at here are those True Religion men's pants. It's a pair of men's True Religion. As you can see, they're worth like $200 new. Obviously, we didn't purchase them new. We didn't get them new. But we're selling them because we can't wear them. So why not? $25. If you guys use, this is for you guys, code GRL. N as in Nancy, M as in Mom. Again, it's G as in George, R as in Robert, L for what? Linda, N as in Nancy, M as in Mom. You guys can get $5 off of this. So if you guys want those pants, or $5 off of anything on our store. So see, we have a couple of things in here. We got
what size?
There you go. See, look at all this stuff.
It says 34.
Cute, right? Let's see. What else? Oh, look at this thing. Okay, if you want to be all fancy while you're like cooking for your man or your girl, look at how cute this glove is.
Cheetah glove. I think it's reversible.
It is.
It kind of looks like the Cookie Monster on the other side.
Isn't that cute? Love it. So anyways, it's a glove so that you don't touch all the warm, hot stuff in the oven, like those cookies, all that turkey. Whatever it is you guys cook in the oven. I don't cook, so I don't know. Look how cute that is. So anyways, you guys can get $5 off anything in our store with that code GRLNM. And that's just special code just for our store. Oh, look at this guy. We found this jacket, this denim jacket, and we crocheted a skull and like attached it to the back of it. It's so cute. And you guys can get $5 off of this guy too. It's really nice.
Yeah, they have really amazing jackets. All of the jackets, all of the things that people didn't want for the winter. Or gave away.
This is cute.
They're all at the thrift store right now, and apparently there's a 50% off sale at Salvation Army. I think it's still going on now. But usually it's 2 days.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of stuff on our store, but oh, look at this. This thing sold real fast. Dolce & Gabbana beanie, $15. Yeah, we don't sell stuff for that much. We have good prices. Well, you guys check out our Poshmark. We also have different stores. We have our Etsy. Our Etsy store has more like vintage items and handmade items. This is our store on Etsy. It's called TSW Couture, and we have all kinds of different stuff in there. Look at this necklace; it's so cute. This is laser cut wood, and it's hand painted. And this one as well. This is California, but we can make it in any state, wherever you're at. Texas, we can do Texas. And we do, okay, girls, if you want to find a boyfriend, you need this candle. This candle is San Antonio, St. Anthony. You light it up. See how he's upside down? This is a Mexican tradition. If you pray to San Antonio and you stand him on his head, stand him up on his head, he will get you a boyfriend. Look at that. San Antonio, find me a boyfriend.
I never understood that, but okay.
Well, I lit one up, but I don't know if it's working. Well, I'll let you guys know if it's going to work or not. But yeah, we have a lot of items in there. A lot of cute stuff that we make. Anyway, enough about our store. Let me stop sharing the screen. And we're back. Yeah, I believe a couple of people are having issues getting on our panel. I believe OMNI. Yeah, he's having issues. He can't get on. Let me type in here.
Yeah, so while OMNI's doing that, well, trying to get on, we actually got this bag here. It's kind of like a tote. Harajuku lovers, which is a Gwen Stefani tote bag, which is really cute. And this one was $8. Half off of that was $4. So this one's probably the most expensive thing we've got.
We need to like wash it and make sure it's like super clean and in good condition.
It's really nice on the inside.
Yeah.
It's bare. It's like not even.
Yeah.
It's
cute.
Super clean. Super clean.
Yeah. It's
It's just the outside.
Yeah.
Which is like normal wear and tear. And we also got this really clear. I don't know if it's gonna blind the camera, but like it's super glittery. It's like a Star Wars backpack. And it's got the really cool.
It's Star Wars, dude, and it's blingy.
And it's kind of like a rainbow zipper. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
That's what I noticed. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can kind of tell.
It's not too big of a backpack, but
it's in good condition.
It's decent. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very clean on the inside.
Look how blingy it is.
That's what everyone should look for. Cleanliness or for stains that can be removed.
Yeah. Easily removed because they're a pain in the butt. It's cute.
I know, it's so cute. I like that it has.
Should we keep it or sell it? I don't know.
It has R2D2 BB-8 and it has C3PO on it.
I don't know if we should sell it or we should do like, I don't know, give away.
I don't know, since we go to school and we might not, but
I don't go to school anymore.
We can post it on Poshmark and see how it does.
I'm so done.
And if anybody would like that, you can definitely get the opportunity to do so.
The Hollywood lights are way too bright.
And we got this for the planner community. This is super cute. Right here. This is a Paul Frank. It's kind of like got a little monkey logo on there. Like a little planner book. It doesn't have the filling inside, but that's like the refillable stuff. You can always print stuff online and
you can print it out, or you can go on eBay and find the refills too.
$1.99, half off of that.
99
for this. These things run for about $35.
Yes,
just the outside. So you could definitely get a good planner out.
Okay, I'm a planner girl. Okay, I love planners. You want to show them my planners? Show them that one. Okay, we made some. We like to crochet, and so does mom and our aunt. So they crochet and they make us cute stuff all the time. We make beanies. We make bows. We just love to crochet. So anyway, they made me this for my planner. Look. I don't know. I like to write things down. because of the business. We gotta keep track of all of the like orders and stuff. But look how cute is this. Look at that. And then they made me a bookmark, which they're really long. And then if you like stamping, you like to stamp or draw or paint, you can use this. Show them all the other ones we're gonna give away.
Oh yeah.
If you place an order with us through Poshmark, Etsy, eBay, or our website, you're gonna get one of these guys.
Like a little pom-pom.
Yeah, they're fun. I mean, if you're into planning, I mean, you can use them in anything. You don't have to use the bookmark either.
This one right here. It kind of reminds me of like a little octopus.
So cute. And then she made a paper clip. I don't know if you can see what it is, but it's like a star. It's a yellow star and it has eyeballs.
It kind of looks creepy. Let me see.
I like creepy though.
His mouth is all jacked up. There we go. We fixed it.
It's smiling now. First it was all
it's
like,
all evil looking.
I know. So anyway, I hope you guys liked our haul. I mean, look at all the stuff we got.
Now on to the paranormal.
Uh-oh, we lost one. What happened? Disney, where'd you go? Let's talk to our new girlfriend, Belia. Thank you guys for watching our haul. And we are going to talk to Belia. I don't know if she's muted or not. Is she muted? Oh, he left me. Oh, wow, it's all girl talk now.
He was probably listening to you guys showing all these like pocketbooks and stuff. He's probably like, what is going on here?
I know. But you know, he's right though. We need to start like shopping for guys. We want to put it on our eBay store and want to put it on our Poshmark store.
Yeah.
And and just to make sure that they, they feel like we're shopping for them too. And they have a lot of cool stuff. Like, those shirts, the Bahama shirts, like
Tommy Bahama. They
my
had
gosh,
all kinds of stuff there.
And the jeans, they had all kinds of brands. They have like Nike, Adidas right now is super popular in Nike. It's like anything like 90s style.
90s.
Everything's like super
What about
popular.
Chucks?
Yeah.
I saw a pair of creepers in the store.
Chucks, those were like, when I was going to school, those were big and they were like cheap.
Yeah.
They were like 20, 25, 30 bucks. Now they're like $80, $90.
Yes, girl. And you know those little slip-on shoes that we used to wear. I used to wear them in the 80s all the time.
Like the
What were they, chinos or something?
Yes.
Like the
you have some.
Those Chinese
you should go get them.
Slippers.
Yeah, those
with
are
the
like
strap.
Everybody wants them.
Like almost like Mary Jane's, or they were almost.
Yes. You should go.
They were almost like they slipped on. They had no heel or anything. Right? There was no heel.
Yes. Yeah. I used to wear those in the 80s all the time, and now everybody's like, "Where are they?"
Those are all gone. We trying to look for some, at least one pair.
You have your red pair though.
I know. Yeah.
I remember I had a pair of those. I had them in different colors. I had black. I had red. They were, it's like almost like Chinese or something, weren't they?
Yeah.
I have a red one with the was kind of like a satin, like an Asian style design on it. It had like almost Chinese New Year,
like embroidered.
Right. Very detailed, very pretty.
Yeah, I had those. And I have the jelly shoes. They were called jellies.
Oh my God. You know what's so weird? Those jelly high heels, I used to wear them with socks with like little lace around the ankle.
It was like Madonna style or something.
Yeah, I love those shoes.
I know.
I had a pair of they were blue, they were dark blue, they were jellies. They used to wear them with this blue dress that I had, and I thought I was just
Hey, you were that
I was out there.
You know what? You know we were. Oh my gosh.
Or something on.
Yeah, we used to wear the craziest stuff, and then Aquanet, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to like do this. I used to do this. Okay.
She used to do the wave.
And then I used to do this with my hat.
And then you do the big hair, yeah.
And then I go, and it would be like this, and I would look taller.
Yeah.
I would look like way taller. I'm only 4'11", so that helped me a lot.
Yeah, that will.
I'm taller than you guys. I'm 5'4", but I'm still considered anything 5'4" and under is considered petite. So I'm short for my height. I'm the shortest one in my family. They're all like 5'6" and up.
Oh wow!
I'm like 5'4". So when I get older, I'm gonna shrink. You know, you guys are gonna be little munchkins. You're gonna be little midgets.
I'm gonna be like half my size. I would be like 2 feet tall.
Yeah, like a nub.
A nub. That's okay. We'll be all little and cute.
Did we cramp Disney style or what?
I think he got kicked out. He got kicked out, and I'm talking to him on Discord right now.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you guys were gonna go on Discord. I didn't know that. Because I came back in the room and I was talking to some guy and we were talking about black metal bands and I was in there till like 7 in the morning.
Oh my god!
I don't know, strange.
Yeah, we get down and that.
I know. We love that chat room.
But we had to do.
That's the first time I'd ever been in there and everybody's like, "You want to mute your microphone?" I'm like, why? Am I getting on everybody's nerves or something?
No. We were told the same thing.
Then he's getting paranoid, thinking I'm laughing at him. I'm like,
no.
No, it's the rules of the chat room, the rules of the moderator is supposed to, moderate the chat room, make sure everyone gets a chance to talk.
Yeah.
And whoever comes first or whatever, or comes in that's new.
Yeah.
Right.
He makes sure he announces them, and then he makes sure that you're muted until everyone.
That's
is
the
heard.
thing. The group is growing, so like if we all talk at the same time, I love talking. I love to chat, and I love to hear myself talk all the time. I'm like, me. So like if we like mute ourselves, then it works. It helps everybody else to be able to be heard. But oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to tell you we had a garage sale today at home because we like to get rid of our older stuff that we purchase and
we recycle. We get rid of stuff and then replenish.
The closet, our closet is like half empty right now.
Are you guys sisters?
We are.
Yes.
Are you like twins or older, or one's older, one's younger? I mean, that's what I'm asking.
We are not twins.
But yes, one of us is older and one of us is younger.
Yes.
Okay.
We will never tell. Actually, a lot of people already know. If you guess, we'll what? We'll probably not tell you if it's true.
What is that? Starbucks?
It's actually Mac Cafe. It is so delicious.
Oh, McDonald's. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. It's just across the street, so we're like we have to do a run because
I can't do their food. Oh my god, no! I can't do their food. It makes me sick.
We just get.
I really can't. I'll have a coffee or something, or like a soft drink, but I will not eat their food.
Yeah, really, just a drink.
We love the drink.
Their coffee is pretty good.
Yes, girl. If you go to Starbucks,
I won't do their shakes. Their shakes are disgusting. Have you ever tasted them? No. When I was growing up, they were like you could get strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and then the Shamrock shake there. During the St. Patty's Day, they were really good. Now they load you up with this much whipped cream and this much of the shake. I'm like, excuse me, I paid $2, maybe $3. Their meat is all pink slime. Nothing's real. That goes because you could sit there, you could leave a burger and fries out for a week and it doesn't get moldy. It looks like it did when you first bought it.
I know. That's a whole other YouTube video, right?
I know. Ew. Well, didn't they make a movie?
Yeah, they did. It's really bad. But
anyways, I wanted to tell our audience that we had a garage sale today, and then someone came up to us and started talking to us about our YouTube videos. Go ahead, tell them.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
That we had a garage sale today, and someone came up to us and started talking to us about our YouTube videos, how we're interested in the paranormal and stuff. And, and then we started hearing like all these stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like she happens to be our neighbor. So like she came to us and she was like, you know, oh well, you know, the things that, you know, she loves to shop at our garage sale, and she's very
she's very sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's a clairvoyant.
I'm not sure, but I know she told us something that I was like, what?
Well, when you say she's sensitive, is she? What do you mean? Like she can sense something, or she?
Well, when she found out that we were doing these type of like videos, she started talking to us about things that happened in her house. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, we don't really want to say who or where. We don't really want to say it was a neighbor, but now you know. But she was like, okay, this is what's been happening. You know, I have a camera, I take pictures. What did she also say? She feels
she feels presence, like a presence or many presences in her house. I don't know if I said that right.
Presences.
But sorry.
Our houses are from like the 1950s.
Oh, okay. Because I know like a lot of places, well, in California, you guys said you lived in Orange County. Like, yes. My boyfriend lives in Los Angeles. Like, I'm not sure exactly what. He lives like on an avenue or something. Oh. And his house, he said, was old. Like, one time we were on Skype, and I could have sworn I seen something go by really fast. It was like a dark shadow, like behind him.
Oh.
It's amazing how what you can't see with your naked eye, but cameras seem to pick it up.
Yes.
Or they show up in images and photographs and stuff like that. It's very interesting, and it's almost like you can pick it up. It's creepy. It's like,
I know. How does it do that though? I don't understand.
I told you I had that picture of me.
Yes.
I have to somehow get it to you. I don't know how I could send it on here.
How about on Discord? Because I'm on there right now.
Oh, I'm not even on there.
Oh, okay. Because I'm talking as I'm talking to you. I'm chatting with the guys trying to get them on because they're having issues. But you can probably share the picture on there, and once you do, if you don't mind, I can share it on here. But yeah, we were like tripping out because she was like, oh, this is happening in my house. Things come attached with certain energies. And I'm like, you know what?
She's a believer in that.
Yeah, we go shopping at thrift stores at estate sales. We pick up items that are antique items.
If he actually really did leave, or if he he's trying to say that he just got disconnected, but isn't in the room. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to make it look. He doesn't have the heart to say anything, so he's just gonna make it sound like he, you know.
He's like bunch of girls talking about bunch of girly stuff.
I understand.
Yeah, that's probably why you got kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it look like I got disconnected.
It's okay. It's cool.
Like we forgive you, man. He had this look like he was all like confused or something. I gotta grab some more wine. I gotta roll a cigarette. Yeah, I smoke. Like you can't tell, right?
Hey, have you been trying the honey and the tea?
Yeah, I do that. I do also do green tea. I drink a lot of green tea because my boyfriend gets me the green tea from Little Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, my boyfriend's part. It's weird. His last name is Sanchez.
But really?
He's part Japanese and part Chiricahua.
Oh, wow.
He's Native American.
Cool. Yeah. And he lives in LA. Is he like near Hollywood or where?
I'm not sure. I know that last night he went out to pizza with his friend Albert to the Rainbow Bar and Grill. So he's like, he's I don't know. I think he's in the suburbs of Los Angeles. I'm not sure where.
You gotta come visit. And we'll come hang out.
I'm supposed to be moving there, like within a year or so.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna get a place for us, and then he's gonna come out here and get me. He's already been here. He was here last February.
Oh, awesome.
So I didn't meet him. It's not like I never met him in person.
Yeah.
For Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Actually, it was the day of my birthday, the day before my birthday. Mine's on the 21st.
That's
So we
nice.
went to New York City and stuff. Spent a couple days there. I took him to like the different I took him to Mystic Pizza in Mystic. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Mystic Pizza. The
I've
movie.
heard of it.
Yeah.
I heard about the movie, right?
Julia Roberts.
Yeah, that was filmed right down the road here from where I live.
Oh my
That was,
God.
Yeah, that was like in the 80s. I remember like a bunch of us kids driving by in a car, and we would just like yell shit out to them and stuff. You see like Julia Roberts had this long white trench coat looking thing and this big hair.
Oh yeah.
She's really tall. She's not short by any means.
I wish everybody would dress like in the 80s again.
Right?
Oh, we got somebody in. Who is it? Hi. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you. Were you guys having problems logging in?
No, I just got reminded just now.
Oh, oops.
I kind of went off and forgot. So
That's okay. We've been chatting with Belia. We're like, we had a say hi to Belia.
hi.
Hello.
There we go. Now I can see better.
Girls, we wanted to talk about angel numbers because we don't know too much about it. And I was wondering if you guys knew anything about that because
Angel
for
numbers?
like
What's that?
yeah, okay, check this out. Like for like a year now, you think, or maybe 2 years?
It has been a year that we've noticed. Like, say you're going through about your day, and then you just kind of notice random numbers, like repeated numbers throughout the.
And then you get the numbers?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
like,
weird.
like 1111, 111.
All the time. All the time.
What
on the
is
microwave, 555, 333.
and then we have I have two monitors here, right? I have a small one on the side and I have a big one over here. And I have a clock.
Put your face in there so they can see you.
and the numbers, when I look, I mean, I don't even think about it. And I look and it's 1111, 555.
I get a lot of 1111s.
333.
On
I'll
receipt.
be right back, guys. I got to refresh my drinky poo. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay, we'll keep on chatting.
Is there another beer in there?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not drinking my wine tonight. I'm drinking coffee.
Oh, that's good. That's my other go-to drink. I'm a coffeeholic. Basically.
I mean, I can't. I
Anything
have
with
to.
coffee and chocolate, I'm good. I'm all on it.
Oh yeah. Especially that time of the month.
Oh yeah. That's when it's like, that's when you know.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. See, that's what I'm having.
What is it? Oh,
Miller's Genuine Draft. Yeah.
I like Corona myself. Corona and Tecate.
Oh, we got
Oh
another.
yes, actually, they're both awesome. Very good. Very good.
Hi,
Tequila is
Morgan.
awesome.
Looks like Morgan's joining us. Hi.
Hi, wait a second. Oops.
Oh,
I'm dark.
Draft.
I like Corona myself. Corona and Tecate.
Oh, there's
There's
Lay.
the feedback. Morgie, there's feedback. Please mute yourself and deafen Discord if you're in Discord, because there's like a little feedback happening right now. Please, por favor. Yeah, I mean, you know, I love wine. I love red wine. I just started drinking wine, really.
Yeah, I like wine.
'Cause you like
red
wine.
wines. More of the sweet stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. We're not causing feedback, are we?
No.
I believe Daryl is.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Oh, Morgie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is her real name?
I call her Morticia.
Her real name is Daryl.
Awesome. Oh, my real name's Rena. So.
Rena. Can you spell that R-E-N-A?
Yes, that's correct.
It is so pretty.
Thank you so much.
I love it. So yeah, I was wanting to talk to you guys about the angel number thing because I think it's super weird.
Well, I see 1111 a lot, and so does David. We both see it all the time. Like usually it's the time, you know, looking at the clock right at 11:11. But sometimes, sometimes I'm like addicted to like certain games like Candy Crush and
Yeah.
you know,
Sisters addicted to Candy Crush and all those games.
Yeah. We gotta be friends, man. I need to.
I'm on level 500.
Oh my God. What is that? Is that really high?
60 something, 560 something.
That's about 100 more than me. I'm about I think I'm 453 right now.
Oh my
like
goodness.
around 480 something. It gets really tough. But
yeah, it is.
You gotta jump over the hump. Like I'm smart. I can do this.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm a puzzle junkie. I love any kind of puzzles.
I'm a strategy whore.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say the 1111. If nobody knows about it, it actually means a particular thing. It's like it means the end of an era and the beginning of a new one.
Okay.
Like a life change situation stuff. And also I'm into numerology when it comes to, you know, your number that you were born under. You know, if you take your birth date and you add it all together, the number, your life path number, mine is actually an 11. I'm very unusual. My life path is 11. And Barack Obama and his wife Michelle Obama were also 11s. They were both.
Wow. Both of them.
So how do you figure that out then?
Just Google numerology. The best one I've found is numerology.com.
Numerology.com.
And they also talk about angel numbers. If you look up angel numbers, there's a number for everything. Anything that's tripled would be an angel number, like 333 or 555 or
Then those are the ones we keep seeing because my numbers that I see all the time are 333 and 555.
Awesome.
And my sister is like,
I see 1111, 111, 1010, 1212, and 888.
Whoa, that's neat. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I've always wanted to talk to people about this.
I know, because we don't know too much about it. So.
Oh man, you met the perfect person. I am a numerology junkie.
Ah, awesome. So yeah, I'm on numerology.com.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can share the screen. One second.
Cool.
Oh. Share it.
If we can get it on
there. We go.
There we go. Okay.
See, there's the 5. And it says positive characteristics. 5s are energetic, adventurous, daring, and freedom-loving. That's true. I do love my freedom.
How do you determine your numerology number? How do you do that?
I don't know. We're just going to have to because the 5, I guess, is from like the 5s I keep seeing, like 555.
The 5 is actually also David's life path numbers of 5.
It has something to do with your birthday. But
yeah, you add your birth date, the whole thing. Like mine is October 15th, 1975. You add all those numbers together. Or anyway,
don't put the year.
Mine.
Yeah, you have to add to get to a single digit number. You just add it all up.
Okay.
Like this would be me.
I'm number 1.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you keep seeing 1s, Car. She keeps seeing 1s, so there you go.
Yeah. And one is my oldest son is a 1, and my ex-husband was a 1. And they're also, they like to be the leader no matter what.
Right.
So, and
That's
they usually
totally
make
opposite
the leader. Huh?
That's totally the opposite of what I am. I think I'm
You're
more
a
like,
leader.
well,
When
in
you
some
take,
things,
when you take over a project or something, you're a leader.
I'm dictator.
Yes.
And also, they feel that they're the ones that are right most of the time.
Oh, we got a new person on our panel. Oh, I think it's Steven. Hi, Steven.
I think it's
Girls wave.
I'm more of a like stubborn.
Oh yeah. Well, that's also a 1 trait. Very stubborn.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute everyone so everybody can say hi. Go ahead and unmute yourselves.
Okay, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I love it. Everybody's coming in. You missed the first part of all the girly thrift haul.
He's all good.
We had a lot of girly stuff on our thrift haul.
No, I saw your YouTube live, but I guess you guys aren't paying attention to the chat.
Oh, let's see. I'm sorry. You know what? We need mods, huh?
Yeah.
Because
Scooby.
it's hard.
We were all typing in the chat room, and you weren't responding to any of our chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I see the chat. Oh,
we're new at this.
We're terrible. Well, and plus,
I was good.
Yes, you were. That I'm also on Discord chat because I'm trying to get the guys on here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we were just talking about numerology.
Yeah, I saw that.
And your daily numbers or your personality number or numerology according to your birthday.
Yeah. I hear something in the background. I don't know if you guys have something running in the background.
Do you hear a TV?
Yeah, a TV or a radio station. Oh, hi. Hi. Max Burrs in the house. Hi. We should say hi to people. Let's see. We got Daryl, which is Marcia. We got Belia. And David.
No, Rena.
I know it's Rena, but it's David. We got Max Burr and Steven.
Yep.
Thank you so much for being here. We're actually going to go a little long on our live show tonight. Yay! Our first one was an hour because we were like so nervous. We didn't know what the heck we were doing. We just wanted to talk about like numerology. I don't know anything about it. I was telling the girls it was all about watching the clock or, you know, just anywhere where I look, it would be like 333, 555. And I don't know, it's usually the 3s and the 5s that show up with me.
They're the terminology is single numbers, and I'm commenting that I'm looking 11, 11, and 1s and 10, 1s and 0s. I looked it up, and it's basically it's kind of like make a wish, kind of. When you see those numbers, it's almost what I don't understand what the ascended masters is. If you can maybe elaborate on that.
Yeah. Rena is good with the numerology. Hi, who is that, Rena? Hi, guys.
Okay, this bend down, guys. Bend down. This is Owen. This is from the other night he was on, or last night.
Hi.
There's Owen, and this is Ashlyn. Put your little head down there. This
Oh,
is
I love
Ashlyn. This is my daughter, and yes, she has very long hair.
Wow,
And-
beautiful hair.
And where's Aiden? Where's my baby? There he is. Okay, this is Aiden.
Aww.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
5.
So
Those are my 3 kiddos. So.
What you guys doing? You're hanging out with mom tonight?
Yeah.
I got the long hair.
They asked what you're doing because I've got the headphones on, so they can't hear.
Oh, that's right. You're so cute, Rena.
Thank you so much.
What do you think? What do you think besides, like, my sister says that it could be angels, or you make a wish when you hear, the number that repeat or whatever. You think that is like make a wish or talk to your angels? I mean, I don't even know. Do we believe in angels?
There's I think there's some like Joanne something. I don't remember. Joanne Scrine.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, it's angel numbers.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know anything about this stuff.
Like Joanne's Scrine or something. Joanne Sacred Scribes.
Oh, okay.
That's where I mostly look up the numbers.
Yeah.
And basically, 1 next to a 0 is you make a wish that like that you're at your like a high frequency or a vibration.
Kind of like what Rena was saying, right?
And then you should make a wish, and you should moderate your like your feelings, how you see the world, like positivity over negativity.
Yeah.
And then you will manifest that into reality, your wants and your desires, according to what it says.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rena, unmute yourself.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you a mod, Rena.
Okay.
Okay, now because
we're gonna play with it.
Yeah, because we're new at this, and then we want to make sure that people are like here, and I can hear you guys, and you guys are able. And we're able to watch the chat too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just find it
yourselves a few times, and you'll be good, right?
Right. Make a couple of us.
We're gonna make Scooby a moderator.
Scooby's asleep, dude.
You can see a little ear back here.
Yeah, I see. Oh, how cute! Oh, is he a Chihuahua?
He's a Chiweenie.
Chiweenie? Oh, so he's part weenie dog, part Chihuahua.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute.
He's so cute. He's our baby.
Okay. Wow. I've got access to control room. Oh my God. Oh, it's so awesome.
Yeah, it's actually it's kind of hard to do it like the panel, the chat room, but this is so much fun. We love chatting with people. We like listening to people's stories. But I was telling you guys that today we were talking to someone at a garage sale, and she was telling us one of the items that we sold to her at one of our past garage sales had a little something extra in it.
Like she felt a presence, like energy, a evil energy.
Okay. I thought she meant something green.
St. Patty's Day.
We're not wearing green. You're not wearing green.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Oh. I was like, I got a pincher.
I like your hat, Margie.
Yay, it's so cute. Yeah. Is that your hair, or is that like your thingy sticking out on top?
Come chat, Morgan. Say hi, Morgan. Look how cute you are. Unmute yourself.
Hi. I was just trying to add my numerology numbers, and I'm so foggy with when it comes to math these days. I used to be able to do all math in my head.
Guess what? Yeah. If you missed the first half of the show, I had to use this thing.
Oh my God!
To find out what was $249.
Half off of $249.
Did I miss
Everything's computers nowadays.
I had a story too. Is it too late?
Oh, please share.
A shopping paranormal one, or is it too early to share?
No, please share. Go ahead.
Okay. I wanted to tell you about this story because I was in this show for a long time. It was called Let My People Come, and it was the longest show in Philadelphia history, longest show in Toronto history. And I did it for 12 years. Little did I know I'd be doing it for like the next 12 years when I first started. But when I first did the show in Philadelphia, they gave us $10 to buy all of the costumes I needed. And there were a lot of costumes for a show with a lot of nudity in it, considering, I had a lot of numbers that I had to change clothing in. So $10, can you imagine $10? I bought all my wardrobe in a thrift shop. there was a thrift shop there that you could put everything in a bag, that you had to buy the paper bag for $1. And then whatever you could fit in it, that's it. That's what you got to take
Oh my
home.
God.
How
That's
awesome
my
is
dream
that?
come true. Yeah.
That was cool, right? So I did the show in
Yes.
Toronto. I did the show in other cities. I did it in Montreal. My shoes cost, in the opening number, my shoes were $50. Can you imagine the budget there? And I had my opening outfit was probably like $300. God, just one number. I can imagine the whole show for 10.
Wow.
The difference in like a big theater and then a little cabaret theater. But I like the cabaret the most. That was the most fun I've ever had, I think, doing that show.
Oh, that's wonderful.
What happened to me? What happened to my camera? My camera.
You're doing good.
I
No,
can't,
you're good. We can see you.
I can't see me. That's okay. I don't need to see myself. It does look like here. This I just bought for $2 at the dollar store. Nothing's $1 anymore in the dollar store.
It costs you $2 at the dollar store.
My dollar store purchases. I bought my mother $38 worth of household goods, including this
Oh my God, you need to share.
feather duster, $1.
Cheers.
And then I bought a sweatshirt for $2.99. I think they were $2.99 for the sweatshirt.
Yeah.
You would like this. This is like I'm probably too old to be wearing stuff like this, but I don't care. I still think I'm funny. So here we go.
Girl, but look at the shades I got.
Ooh. Oh, show me. Oh, very nice, glamorous.
Fashion police.
Totally glamorama, darling.
Fashion police.
Here, you like that?
Oh my God, I need that.
$2.99 is Bebe, B-E-B-E, Bebe.
Bibi.
I don't know what that is.
I love it.
It's a zipper down with a little special, waistline kind of tuck in thing, scrunchie.
Like a velour top or something? A velour
You know
jacket?
that those are super
Yeah,
popular.
That's
We used to wear those in the 90s all the time.
Bebe on the front.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is just a black sweatshirt. Everyone needs a black sweatshirt. Oh, and what I'm wearing, this green top, this was found in my building. Another gift from my Santa Claus or my clothes clothing abundance. They were always throwing out stuff that's really like new. This had a tag on it. I love it. I think it's for men.
Did you wear it yesterday? For
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day?
No, I didn't. This is something I got in the 5 and dime. I think I might have accidentally walked out with this. It was not intentional. I don't.
Oh.
That happens to my sister.
Oh my God, I did that. You know what
I
happened?
didn't even notice till I got home. It was like still on my arm.
I walked out with shades on my head like this. They were only 50 cents, but I felt horrible after. When I got home, I'm like,
me too. I can't believe I did that because I don't believe in stealing.
I know, neither do I.
When I accidentally do it, I usually get caught.
Right? Tell me about it.
I have
I'm a bad liar. I'm like Pinocchio. My nose gets bigger, something grows. I don't know.
I
I'm
know.
a really bad liar.
Back to this story. So I was in Toronto doing the show again, and I lived in this actor's house that was on Danforth and Coxwell. It was like in the middle of nowhere. And suddenly, like, all the American actors had left to go back to America. But I was the only American left in a 4-bedroom house. And that house was so, like, old, and it creaked. Like, you couldn't walk up the stairs at all.
Oh.
Without making a sound, that it just creaked. That's the way it was. You couldn't tiptoe. Everyone would hear you walking up stairs. So I was there. I mean, there's so many things that happened there. We did play with Ouija boards, I have to admit. There was so many, but it was all like fun then. It wasn't like scary. And I think we took, we shouldn't have done that. That house got really weird after that. So I'm all alone. I'm totally by myself. Yeah. And I'm at the top of the stairs. I changed rooms because the Ouija board room was really creepy. And that was in the front. It was the biggest room. I could have had any room. Who cared? I was all alone. So I'm at the top of the stairs. I moved to the smaller room. And I hear somebody walking up the stairs. And I like, no, there's nobody in the house. There's no way anybody could have gotten in the house. But they were getting closer and closer and closer. And I'm like, God, please don't come in here. And I don't know what happened. I think all they said was, hi, like something like that. That's it. And I don't know. I screamed my head off. I don't know if that. I think they got the message. I just wasn't ready for someone to say hi. A little tiny little like nothing. And
was it like a man's voice or a girl's
yeah,
voice?
it's definitely a man. Totally man. Absolutely.
Oh my
God.
God.
I screamed so much. I think I scared him away. They stayed away from me, I think, after that. But a fellow came in and he knew that there was a lot going on. This guy, John, he'd come in and he said, damn, this house has got way too much energy. I'm going to do, he was a witch, male witch. And he did some Wiccan stuff, and he thought he was going to cure himself. He had HIV, but it didn't work. He said, oh, I don't care if I get HIV because I'll cure it with my witchcraft. So there you go, with all your beliefs and everything. God doesn't save you when you have something like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, people do believe in it. I mean, you never know. It's so. I mean, our mind is very strong. That our brain can really do wonderful things. I believe in all that strength that we have.
I've heard of a lot of people just by shifting their energy or using their positive energy to do good, or even with like say something like a life-threatening disease like cancer.
Yeah, I think positivity and positive. I mean, you can't give up. I see that Belia says that she played with one, right? Would you like to talk about that, Belia, or?
And also Rena did too.
And unmute yourself, Belia. I wonder if she can hear us. Belia. I don't think she can hear us.
She says she's coughing too much.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Tequila.
You need some ginger.
Tequila shot.
Put some ginger in the green tea, and that helps with the it almost has like healing properties for the swelling, any kind of itchiness.
Yes. Yeah, I want tequila too.
So let's go to
who wants to talk about a story, a ghost story, or even UFOs, because we talk about UFOs and dimensional beings as well.
But we were talking about Ouija boards. I want to know more about Ouija boards. If anybody had like crazy experience other than,
Okay, but the thing is that we make Ouija boards.
I know, and I was just saying in the that we make them, but I've always had respect for them.
Yeah.
Like
we make them with love.
It almost feels like like as a kid, I don't know, you're not supposed to be playing with those things. I don't know, maybe me growing up Hispanic, I don't know, maybe your parents warn you about these things.
Yeah.
Because being Hispanic, you're it's kind of like you're born into the supernatural kind of stuff, and word almost like superstitions.
Oh, there's a lot of superstitions, stories, and creepy stories.
If anyone has a story about that,
well, we were telling them about the lady that came to our garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she had purchased a mannequin from us. This mannequin is an antique, right? It was already old and it was like falling apart, but it looked really cool, like it was on a like a, what do you call it, a stand, and it would like adjust up and down, but it was just like really plain. It was made out of fabric, really soft fabric, really, really soft, because it was an older mannequin,
and it has like metal gears, so it can adjust open to
like the chest,
to form to the body,
to form to the body, like the hips and stuff. Anyway, we found this at an estate sale, and we didn't know too much about this person that passed away in her house, but she used to sew and she used to make, clothing items and stuff. So we're like, oh my God, we got to have that mannequin. It's like beautiful. And it was like a dark blue, kind of like a navy blue type of, it's like, we need to have it. We need to use it when we take pictures of our clothing, when we post online.
But like I said before, it's almost like the energy. You gravitate towards it, like it calls to you, and then you just the piece calls to you or whatever.
Yes, we need to have. I wanted to have it.
So I think Morgie wanted to say something.
Yes, Morgie.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, so
you muted me, right? You could unmute.
No, it's fine. As long as you don't talk while somebody else is talking.
Okay.
That goes for everybody. You guys don't have to mute yourself as long as, there's no background noise or whatever. But yeah, so I had to have it. I'm like, I need to buy it. So she's like, fine, because I always have to get approval from the co-owner. So anyway, we usually say, yeah, go ahead, get it. But this time I was like, oh my God, I gotta have it. So anyways, we had it. We owned it for like a year and a half or 2 years.
Right.
And then we started plastic ones that you can hang on the wall.
The half bodies.
Yeah, they're like cut in half and you can put it against the wall. And I started using those for our pictures and stuff. And those worked better for pictures, for online pictures. So I stopped using the mannequin. So one day we just decided to, like today, we got to get rid of stuff that I don't know, that we don't need anymore, we don't use anymore, so someone else can enjoy it. And so this lady came up and she's like, oh my God, she like went straight into the mannequin. She's like, I gotta have this. Form. Yeah, this is beautiful. I need to have it. I'm like, oh my gosh, she sounds just like me when I went to buy it.
It's what I'm saying. If you just gravitate towards a piece, you just look at it and it's supposed to be in your life.
Yes, like I don't know, I just had to have it.
Or it wants you to have it, which is even
it was calling me.
Exactly.
And this time the mannequin was calling her. Mm-hmm. Anyway, she loved it, and then she took it home and she's like, I just wanted to tell you that piece that I bought here from your garage sale the last time, it came with like a little extra.
And I was like, really? Because she saw our YouTube video and she ran back over. She was so excited that we were interested in the paranormal and that we believe in the afterlife or beyond.
People are so afraid to talk about things, and we're like, hey, no, we talk about everything. We're open to whatever, because who really knows what really is the truth? Everybody's truth is their truth, but I mean, I think there's so much more out there than just what we are taught at school or at church or with our families.
Exactly. A lot of people are frowned upon for believing these things, for even considering to like say heaven or that even the fact that people say that there is no heaven or there is no hell or
we don't know. Who knows? I mean, unless you died and came back, and I haven't done that yet.
Oh, we wish we lived close to you too, Rena.
Oh, Rena. I know. So anyway, she was like, oh, well, I wanted to tell you that as soon as he came into my house, this and this happened. I'm like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
I'm like, really? I'm like, well, we have stuff happening at our house.
Like today.
That's right. Tell them.
Okay, my sister was taking a quick nap.
It was a power nap.
Okay. Power nap. And I was, feeding the cats and I would just, I'm gonna wash my hands because I touched the cats or whatever. And then I got out of the bathroom and I walked into the hallway and I got my hair stood on end, like straight up. And I was like, and I just like, I'm not scared. I don't usually get scared right away because I feel that maybe my grandma is there. Like it's a story that I talked about before. I'll get into it
on Discord with our guys friends. Yeah,
we'll talk about it over there.
Yeah.
But what happened was that the hair stood on end on this side of my body, and I was like,
Was that curtain near you? Like where you could
no curtain in the hallway.
Hallway.
No curtain in the hallway, and okay, it's just a straight hallway, narrow, and it's not too wide. But like I walked and I was like, maybe there's static electricity on the wall. I'm thinking like her.
Right? I was like about to say that.
And so I was like, And so I kept walking down, and then I even went back in the bathroom. And
like to look.
I didn't feel anything in there. But what I did was I grabbed some water and I went like this. And I was like, okay.
Did it go down? Your hair go down?
I let it dry, and I didn't touch it after that. And I went back out, and my hair stood on end again.
Where were you though? Out in the hallway?
Okay, I was in the bathroom, and I wet my hairs.
Yeah.
So they can go down. Tested it.
Yeah.
I tested it, and then I let it dry. I didn't touch it after that.
Yeah.
And then I walked right out, and it goes straight into the hallway, the bathroom. And as soon as I walked by that wall again, it just
get out.
And I raised my arm a little higher, and it was like almost like it was there.
Oh my God, this is like what happened to me the last time,
right.
But in our room.
And it was weird. It was like, and then I switched arms, and then I did it to that arm.
Get out.
Mm-hmm. And
okay, so like, then it couldn't have been the wall.
No. That was weird. And
that was weird.
You felt something like that, but near our door here in the room.
Yes.
But she automatically debunked it. But what happened was like, come here. She called me over, so I can feel it.
Because I couldn't believe what I was feeling.
She didn't believe it, so I came over to investigate, and the static electricity supposedly that she said disappeared when I showed up.
It did disappear. It was gone. Mm-hmm. Like you showed up and it was like nothing was there anymore.
Yeah.
But when we walked out into the hallway, it came back. And this time my sister felt it. So it's in the hallway.
Because I remember, like I said, my grandma. I was trying to fall asleep in the living room because I had to go to work the next day. But I couldn't sleep in my bed because I felt uneasy or whatever. So I just laid there, and I closed my eyes. I was barely like closed my eyes with the lights off, and I felt kind of like a tickling on my forehead, and I was like, going like this.
Did you feel that in your bed? That's why you couldn't sleep in your bed?
I don't know. I felt like someone's watching me. And I don't like it when people watch me while I sleep, which is weird. I don't know. It's a whole other story.
But I watch you when you sleep like this.
That's why I have a curtain. That's why I have a curtain. That's why I have a curtain in between us, because I do not like when people watch me.
We share a room because we want to save money, and we're students, or she's a student.
On road trips, I don't go to sleep ever. Like 8-9 hours, I don't go to sleep. I'm weird. But like, what happened was that I was laying there, and I was trying to fall asleep, felt a tickling, and I was like, oh, damn, spiders, right? And so I got up and I was like, stupid spiders, right? I'm like afraid of spiders. And so I turned on the light, and I didn't see anything. And I was like looking all over the pillows and everything. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, I turned off the light. And as soon as I laid down and closed my eyes, the tickling again. I'm like, oh, so annoying.
The same spot, or?
And I figured,
your face, like same spot? Where?
In the same spot, right here. Like
that's weird.
Right here was weird. And I have already had previous experiences where I felt like someone was watching me before this occurrence. So what happened was that I tested it. I said, hey, okay. Grandma, Grandpa, if this is you, can you please stop tickling my forehead so I can go to sleep and go to work tomorrow, if that's cool with you? And it's like, and then I just, okay. And
did you say it out loud, or did you think it?
Telepathically.
Oh.
And that's interesting because I've heard stories about that.
That's interesting.
And nothing, no tickling, no nothing. And I was like, finally. But it like, you have to assert yourself. Like if you feel like a presence is bothering you, or tickling you, right? Like I was like, Grandma, I love you and everything, and Grandpa, but you're like tickling me and I can't go to sleep. And I was like, oh, you know, I was already tired because I couldn't go to sleep in my own bed. It was frustrating. I had to sleep on the couch.
That is frustrating.
But what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, what do you guys think that could be? You guys can unmute yourselves. Por favor.
I was gonna say that I have felt presence in the apartment. It usually happens when everybody's asleep or when just like David and I are awake and the kids are asleep or something. And weird things have happened. Like I've walked next to I came in the front door and we have a TV right next to our front door. And I've come in the front door and it turned the TV on. Just me coming in the front door. And like nobody was touching the remote or anything. And the light in the hallway has gone off.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
The light in the hallway turned itself
on. Yeah. David just said that the light in the hallway turned itself on. Here.
Did you see the switch move or?
No, just the light came on. It was weird.
And the switch flipped. I mean.
Oh no, David said the switch flipped. Yeah,
and
the switch.
Nobody there because I'm sitting at the computer where Rennie is, and you can see down the hallway.
That's like some.
Yeah, actually, it did.
Yeah. House stuff, right?
Yeah.
No, don't scare her.
We live in a government housing apartment, so who knows who's died in this place? I have no idea. It was built in '68, so I have no idea who all has been here before us. So it's kind of weird. And what's another thing's weird is this these apartments were built in like swampland. And there could have been like we live in Hope, Arkansas, by the way. So does that tell you anything? Southwest Arkansas, you know, close to Texas and close to Louisiana. So but it's really weird. It's pretty weird. There's been weird stuff happening out here. Anyway, that's about it.
They you know, it's interesting that you said in between those two areas. I mean, there's what's called ley lines that are like and energetically charged, like
they're connected, no?
Right.
Or when they connect,
right,
to connect at that spot,
there might be like a cross connection or like a intersection. It could be anything. I mean, you don't know, but maybe a vortex.
But see how she says that she doesn't know about like if somebody died in the apartment or whatever. I mean, do you think they're like spirits or they're?
Okay. Do you guys believe in those ghost radar apps that are out now?
I'm not. What is it? What is that?
Okay, like Ghost Radar Legacy. I know she's like laughing at me. I could tell.
Who's that? Is that Belia? She's like, yeah, right. What's so funny?
I think
and anyway,
that came out.
It deals with the sensors in your phone or tablet or whatever, and it's supposed to be like an EVP type app where it has radar and it detects like words for some reason. It comes up with words that supposedly are in the electronic voice phenomenon, and it senses entities in the location that you're at. And I want to tell you something. This is like this is an Amazon Kindle that it's my son's, and I have it on here. And what's weird is I was thinking about my brother, and you know, did I tell you guys about my brother? Like, can anybody hear me? Hello? We have paused. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay, good. Well, this app says the other day has said, okay, it's like the beginning. It said, May sun hung, and after that it said, whenever machinery, and breeze mainly larger saved, and simplest Canada machinery merely, and then it said, children wore ants recall negative cold writing. I know that has no, it doesn't make any sense at all. But the thing is, when I was thinking about my brother, it said something about the sun may have been hung, basically. And the thing is, my brother, that's how he died. He was hung by the neck.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Like 2 years ago. Yeah. So,
I'm so sorry.
yeah, that's okay. He, we were debating on whether he killed himself or somebody killed him. So we don't know. Yeah. He was only 33 and sucks. But anyway, that's why I was thinking that it might be.
Why would you think so sorry? Oh, that's young. Why do you think he's around?
Yeah, I think he has visited because my son that can see ghosts said he talked to him briefly.
Really?
So, I
wonder if he's the one like turning the lights off and on you guys.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I have no idea. Huh?
Questions. But like, hey, if this is you, brother, then I know, or maybe turn on a recorder or something if you're willing to do that.
Yeah.
Or maybe
a lot of people don't do EVPs in their home. Like I've told my
I think I would. I'll do that. I think we have an actual voice recorder that I don't know if it'd work. Would it work with a voice recorder from the phone or like an app, or would it work? Would you need an actual tape recorder?
We've used the voice app on our phones, and it worked fine. We did
really.
We did a EVP session at the Queen Mary.
What is that, Belly Athlete? Oh,
fancy.
Oh, digital recorder, voice recorder.
Cool. I need to try that.
My sister and I, we went on a ghost EVP session, reached to the Queen Mary, and I used my phone and I got EVPs in there that I can't understand how the heck those got in there, because I was by myself. It was really quiet. There was no one around. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning, or 3 or 4. Was it 2 or 3? No, 3, right?
3 in the morning.
Like 3 a.m. We were doing EVP sessions, but everyone had their own like area, because the Queen Mary is huge, and we were like down there, like
we were in what's called the boiler room of the ship.
Yeah, it was like way down there, and so it was really quiet. Everybody was sleeping. Nobody was out partying or anything. But I got a whole bunch of stuff on my phone, and I was thinking of putting them on our YouTube channel so you guys can hear them.
Right, it's awesome. And even the gentleman that was
the host, yeah.
He actual devices to actively catch things, like what is it, thing,
oh, like those rod things that cross, like
the dowsing rods.
Oh, the dowsing rods.
He basically gave us tips on how to do things.
We do our own thing. I mean, I got some weird stuff on my cell phone. That's why I'm telling you, I think electronics, right? I mean, I'm thinking that's what it is. I don't know if you guys know. Does anyone wants to share if you know about how this whole electronics thing, how they get recorded in there? I don't get it.
I think they use the energy, let's say the battery. They use the energy from the battery in order to manifest their voice and not communicate.
Okay, but I mean, if they're like here, let's say there's somebody right here, right? And then I turn my phone on and I'm like, go ahead, say something. He's like, how do they get in here? I don't get it.
Well, first, I think because I don't like, just like people, they're not gonna go straight up to you and be like, okay.
Yeah.
Treat them with respect. There's a lot of people that disrespect entities and spirits and people who used to be people.
Yeah.
They treat them like crap. They say,
well, I mean, it's like if I pass away and you start going, hey, you better come over here, and I'll be like, no, I don't feel like it. I wouldn't want to talk to you if you're being rude to me, to my spirit, right?
Right.
I mean, would you guys? I'd be like, no.
Get over here. Effing speak in the recorder. No, thanks.
No. Hashtag no. What do you guys think? Anybody have gotten any EVPs on their phone? On their cell phones? Or you guys got any
guys? Any of the guys?
Yes, guys, boys too. You. Morgie, what are you doing?
You're dusting. I see you're dusting though.
Oh, you're using your new duster?
Can you hear me? Okay. My mom has I got to tell you, I should film this room at night. There is some weird stuff going on. So I figured I'd just get a duster and just dust off everything. But I can't see how to extend this. Do you know how to extend these things?
No, let me see it.
Is it
It's like it's one of those dollar store dusters. They're supposed to be extendable.
Oh. Like, did you pull?
I need a man. No, I need a man.
Button? Does it have a button?
No, it doesn't. Oh, no.
Sometimes they have. It's kind of
like an umbrella.
I think it has max capacity.
It's super cute. You know what? I want your hat. I need that hat.
You like this? So cute. You got a pull top, but it does look like my hair is sticking out of the top of it.
You can dust the wall.
But I don't know how to extend it. Maybe on the bottom.
It's super cute.
Rena got a hat too.
Oh, look at Rena.
Oh, good. Oh, Rita's so cute.
Oh, I love it. Did you make
pliers?
It's so cute. Oh my god, give me one of those things.
I can't get this to open. What the fuck? I want my money back. I want a refund.
Well, you got a good deal. I mean, it's not that bad. What, you paid $1 or $2? What you said?
Yeah. What do you want for $1, right?
Yeah.
I bought this vacuum cleaner. I thought it was one of those robots. I should have known better. It was too cheap. $39. I don't know. It was not what I thought it was. I never return. I don't know how to return Amazon stuff.
I'm gonna get like.
You're cutting up your video. It's back here.
I gotta put that on the.
Where are you, David? It's so hot. Where's David? David
Can you see us okay?
It's Rena.
Your video's a little delayed. Oh,
okay.
Another David. Sorry.
Yeah, it's my sweetie pie. So.
Okay, good.
Okay, we like refreshed. Are we better now?
You're good. You're good. You're more than good. You're great.
Thank you. Okay, what about the boys? Okay, Max, Steven, you guys haven't said anything. You guys wanna let us know what kind of like you guys do EVPs? What is your thing? You like UFOs, aliens? What have you seen? What have you experienced?
I try to do EVPs. I found out like the ones where it automatically detects the voice. Those actually work best. I only got static as far as I can. Even
Like static, like TV, like the TV type of thing.
Yeah,
like
that. Yeah, like white noise. Yeah.
Have you studied that white noise?
I tried, even downloaded Audacity, but no luck.
You didn't get
I
much?
can't really hear anything.
Yeah. Where were you
Yeah.
when you were doing that? When you were doing your investigation?
Oh, I was here in my room, but other places, outside, like at 3 in the morning by empty street. Because I just wanted to see, because when I first came here, it was new to me. So yeah, I didn't know any of the history.
Oh, okay. But, okay, just
Yeah.
to get to know a little bit about you. Like, you live where in or you used to?
I used to live on the res, and the house burnt down, so we had to move, and it was just me and my family collectively. Oh my son, now we're residing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
can I hear you? Oh.
Your video's kind of choppy.
Yeah, your video is kind of. Oh, Max, we can't hear you. What is more?
But I'm gonna refresh. All right.
What?
I'll be back.
Okay. Rena.
Yeah.
Rena,
What's up?
Have you done EVPs with your cell phone? I know that you said you didn't know if it would work, or have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried it lately because I haven't had a good cell phone to use. Mine's all cracked and broken, and I mean it works, but it's kind of iffy sometimes. And I'm so into my stupid video games. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to try it. I am going to try it. In fact, we have an actual tape recorder somewhere around here. David's
the old
got
school thing or the digital? The old school or digital?
I think it's old school, right, honey? Yeah. He's got an old tape recorder. Yeah, and I love the old school tape recorders. They're even better than the voice recorders.
Yeah, we've been like on the hunt for one. We found a tape recorder. I mean, not a tape recorder, a tape player.
A
Walkman. But it's not. It doesn't record. It just plays tapes. For a recorder, one that has like the red button that you press so you can record on a tape, magnetic tape. But we haven't found one. I know we've been looking for one. I told my sister, like, she knows if she wants to lately. She hasn't really said it. But before, we were like debating on doing like sessions at home. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it at home. I don't know if I want to know if somebody's here watching you while you sleep.
Oh, great.
Oh,
well,
speaking of that, I was going to say, speaking of that, my dad's house that he lives in, that he moved there with my grandparents. This is in West Memphis, Arkansas. I know that place is haunted. I've had weird dreams about it all my life growing up. And it's kind of weird because I had a dream that where my grandmother split into two people, and this is right before she had the stroke that eventually killed her. But in my dream, she was two different people: evil grandma and good grandma. So it's really weird. And the doll that was in my dream when I was 3, when I was talking about the doll dreams, were you there? On this is the first time I was on Discord, talking about the doll dream. Hello. Everybody froze.
I can hear you. I just don't know what you're talking about.
All of us, though,
okay.
right? I mean,
Huh? What?
It froze. It just froze.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, I had a really tall doll when I was really young that was like, it's over 12 inches. Actually, I'm sorry, it's like almost 2 feet tall. And I had a dream when I was a kid that it came after me and picked me up and threw me on my bed, or my dad's bed. So, and it's still at that house, and it doesn't get touched or anything, doesn't get moved, and I think it's haunted, and I think it's always been haunted. Where did they go? Should I refresh?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Are they on? Or
I can't see them. I can only see you guys. Oh.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, we're back.
Sorry, guys. Our Wi-Fi is going
Gets
crazy.
worrying.
Sorry.
It's because like
They're
it
two
gets
different people.
It's super hot today.
Wow.
How come we have a TSW and we're on it?
There's
so
two
weird.
TSWs. There's you
I
and
know,
you.
there's two of us. Okay, that's creepy. I'm so sorry, Rita.
It's okay.
I don't want to.
There you are. Okay, now you got
Okay.
one less. Okay, that's better.
It's going crazy over here. I don't know what the heck's happening.
But yeah, they our techie guy said that the cables are gonna, get warm because of the weather. It's like it's not even April and it's like freaking 80 degrees.
It's really
80
hot
here.
over here.
80 here
The
too.
reason why everything's like
Yeah.
freezing.
Sunny California.
You wanna Max Burr? Do you wanna keep chatting about your experience? Because I know that you cut off the last time.
No, that was basically it. Yeah, so make sure you get the ones that automatically detect the voice, or you can even find apps that do that, and those work the best. So you don't have to keep holding it down and waste memory.
So that's the trick. So when it hears something, it lights up, or it just starts recording, or whatever.
Yeah, it lights up, or it just starts recording automatically. So even if you put it in the background, it'll still record.
Oh,
It's really good.
like what would those be? Like they just digital recorders, or what are they called? Or
Yeah, it's I guess you can try looking for voice detecting. Mine was just a sleep app.
oh, okay.
That's cool. I mean, I've seen like the Ovilus ones. Those are cool.
Yeah.
How you're like asking questions and all of a sudden it says a word that's relevant to what you're saying. It's crazy.
That's crazy. I really tested them out, but you know what? I think we should purchase something, right? A digital recorder at least.
I want to get an Ovilus because that's like you can ask questions, but like you can hear like responses with words,
Right.
and then you can just kind of like, oh,
Oh, Belia says she has an Olympus.
Olympus.
Yeah, it's like little. She showed it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's like a little digital recorder. Those are cool. I mean, I don't know. I think we need to find like area that do like EVP sessions since we don't know much about, right?
Well, there are ghost tours, but they don't usually. They don't. It's mostly history.
Yeah.
History of Orange.
Right. Because of it's Old Town Orange, and it's like super old, like 1800s. It's been here, like the one right here on
it's called the circle or the
Orange Circle.
Orange Circle.
Yeah, it's been there like from the like 1800s, and there's like it's all antique stores, and we go there, and we go look around, and they have at night ghost tours. And they tell you about the history of the area and
buildings.
The buildings are old.
They show you pictures and those creepy postmortem photos where
That was creepy.
Some really messed up people used to, because of their family members after they were dead. But
yeah, but that's because they people really didn't take pictures all the time.
No, they couldn't afford photos.
Yeah.
And when they actually where it became more available, where people used to do that stuff, and they would be like, and then they'd be like,
oh my god! Like would stand them up like with the rest of the family and like take their picture like if they were still alive. Yeah, that's not cool. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed us all that, and they talked about the buildings. We're gonna have to do we're gonna have to record, go over there and record, and so you guys can see like the buildings are really old and everything, and then we can just go on a ghost tour and like record and videotape the tour. It's really interesting.
Maybe we should go live on Facebook.
Yeah,
and check it out. And I mean, I love going on ghost tours. It's been a while since we have. One is awesome.
Yes, the San Diego one is really good, and it's scary.
That's where they pull out their
Whaley House. Whaley House.
Those little lights. I don't know what.
Yeah, the K2 meter, and they light up on top, and they go. Yeah, we obviously don't know much about all these tools. We're gonna have to learn about all this stuff.
They take you to like grave sites, and there's actually graves that are where underneath the street, and it was crazy. Like by the
yes, Belia, Ghost Adventures went there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they have a whole show about it, and it's like it's really cool. I mean, it's really fun. You can go there. You can go to on the ghost tours. There's like. The whole town looks haunted, right?
And there was the
hotel.
I think there was a park as well.
Yeah.
That well, it was kind of like a graveyard, but they made it into a park where the kids jump around and all that stuff.
They're stepping on all these graves.
It's sad. It really is sad. So, and they have some grave markers at the end of the park, but that's not where they are. They're on underneath the entire park.
People are stepping all over these poor people.
And even in the parking lots, you can see outlines of a coffin, like the rectangular kind of shape.
Yeah.
That's sunk in because of the weather in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So there's like people in there, and it's so it's disrespectful.
But I mean, what can they do? I mean, they had to build a town.
I know,
but what are they gonna do? Take them out and move them?
No, but at least in the main area where, like in the city, in the little town, they have markers where there's people buried. Like you see a little gold, sort of like a coin in the street, just kind of like marked everywhere. But over there, it's like, and it's sad, and it's like and they would have like
well, I like the Whaley House because that was the very first time I've ever felt anything strange, and it was outside the Whaley House on the patio side of it. Like this is the Whaley House, and then there's like a little yard, and then it goes in the back of the house. Where like in the back is where the daughter jumped off of the second floor and like landed on the floor and died. But on this side of the house is where I first felt the first weird feeling. Remember, like when we're
that's not the story. She shot herself. She shot
fell
herself
down.
No, she didn't fall down.
So it was a lie?
No, you're making it up. She shot herself because of some weird reason. I don't know. She was depressed or something.
Oh, the boyfriend.
No, it was a.
Holy crap! I could write a soap opera.
No, it was a like her father was a judge, and he basically in the back area, like his backyard or whatever, when there was nothing there, it was like an area where they used to hang people, and that's where he, as a judge, sent someone to be hung.
Oh, that's right.
As a criminal, he was hung to death, And then he's like, oh, I'm just going to buy the property where I hung these people. So therefore, the backyard is full of energy and, things matter.
So anyway, that's where I felt the first time where I ever felt anything weird. Like I had never had anything weird happen to me except for that one story I told on Discord about the guy, the shadow figure with the hat. Well, this is the first time I've ever felt anything like my arm and my hand. There's some kind of thing that got the host of the tour told us to touch, and like I put my hand in that area like this, and I was like, holy crap, it felt like something shocked me. It felt like little needles, like shocking me.
It's the same feeling that I felt today, only it's a lot stronger there.
Yeah. For me to feel it and to say, you know what, this is something.
His words were that it's a vortex.
Yeah.
And the vortex kind of floats around, like it doesn't stay in one area.
Yeah.
But it's in that. It
did move around.
The area where the land where they used to hang the people.
Yeah, they used to hang people for like any reason. It's crazy. Yeah, you didn't have to do anything. You just like, oh, I don't like you, let's hang you. And they would hang the poor people. But they have the Cosmopolitan Hotel where we've been wanting to stay, remember?
Yeah, that's where I think Ghost Adventures was there.
Yes.
And we were at the bar. So we were like, oh,
We went to the bar where they were drinking and they all got drunk. I don't know if you guys saw that episode. It was freaking hilarious.
I really didn't feel too much in there, but we did get some K2 readings in there.
We did investigate in there.
We didn't get any like EVP or anything.
But you know why? It was so full of people. Everybody was trying to get like a little area where it's quiet, but you couldn't really do it.
There was too many people.
Too many people got too popular. After Ghost Adventures, everybody went there.
It is creepy by yourself though, so make sure you have a buddy or something.
Yes, you're my buddy. Yeah, so that was interesting. I mean, it was really, it's interesting because I never really believed in any of that stuff. And now all of a sudden, all these things are happening. I wonder if it's because I'm more open to it now and I'm starting to see things and feel things that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is because I don't know. I've always been open to trusting my own gut or instincts on what I feel around me, my surroundings.
Well, like you heard your
you
dream.
have to believe yourself.
Why don't you tell them about what happened with what you heard?
In my ear?
Yeah.
When we first moved here, it was like the first month.
We moved here 9 years ago?
9 years ago.
9 years ago.
And ready for work. It was 5 a.m. My sister says I was dead asleep, putting on my clothes, but no, I was awake. I was ready to go to work. I was looking out the window, and it was like a full moon, and
so it was still dark out.
It was pretty light.
Oh,
it was pretty light because of the moon. It illuminated the backyard a lot, and the pool was reflecting the light of the moon. And so I was just standing there, and I shared a room with my mom at the time, and she was behind me, asleep. And so she was snoring and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, thinking about what I'm going to do for work and stuff and getting ready. And then I heard my name in my ear. I heard, people know me by Carmen or Car or C. But it was like a gentleman, a Mexican gentleman that said.
No one really says your full name. I don't even say your full name.
Like older people usually do. Respect. Maybe because I'm younger. But they said Carmelita. And I was like, oh.
How did they say it? Was it echoey? Was it deep? What did it sound like?
It sounded like a real person whispering. But it was like kind of like a deep voice. And I was like, it sounded familiar.
Did it sound like Steven saying,
Carmelita.
Carmelita.
See, did it sound something like that though? And did it? Or was it creepy, echoey? Was it like comforting? What did you feel like when you heard this?
It sounded familiar. It sounded like I knew the person. And it was scary because, well, not like, ugh, you know, I wasn't scared. I wasn't, because it sounded familiar, and that like I said, I usually trust my gut and my feelings.
Yeah.
About when I hear a voice or whatever, and just the daily stuff that I do, you know. It was like my mom's ex-husband that passed away.
He just had passed away, or
a year.
Yeah, a year before.
And I think he was visiting her. And I just happened to be there, and he saw me, and he's like, "Oh."
And he did call you by Carmelita.
Yeah.
And when he was
alive.
And
so it surprised me. I was like, "Oh my gosh, is that him?" I was like, and I told my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, sometimes." It kind of validated it, because she said that sometimes she felt like someone was like laying next to her, like she felt like
no, dude, that's not right.
Like an impression on her bed, like a warmth on the back of her body, and she felt like like, oh, I'm not gonna turn around because there's someone there.
It was like, him saying hi. And if it had been a year, I wonder if that was like around his birthday or anniversary or something.
I don't know. It was pretty hot, so maybe it was around summertime. And he's a Cancer like me. He's a July guy, and I'm a July girl. So I'm like the 15th. So
it was summertime. It was really July.
So but I didn't remember the exact date. I can't. Yeah. I just know what.
So when you get these feelings, you kind of know who it is, huh? That you were feeling like
the sensation tells me that it's this person. That like the familiarity or whatever. Yeah. It just I sensed it like it was him. And I told my mom, she's like, yeah, I think it like someone was there with me, and I
was it the same day that she felt him, or
I don't know. She said that she has been feeling it like I won't tell anyone.
I'm telling Rena that my sister said that she heard her name being called in her ear.
I'm gonna go get my kid. Hold on.
Yeah, Scooby's crying at the door because we locked him out. But yeah, usually while we call her at home, I call her Car. We don't call her by her full name. Some people call her Car. Some people call her Carmen or C, but never by her full name. And one day she was, looking out the window, and in the morning before going to work, and she heard her name being called. Tell her. Anyway, Steven said, Carmelita. It sounded like that, she said. But it was like a male voice, and she thinks it was our mom's husband that passed away.
Yeah.
So, and then she said she validated it because mom said, oh yeah, he visits me at night sometimes and lays next to me. Okay, that's creepy.
Well, the first night she was scared. She was like, oh my God, there's someone behind me.
That's not right.
There's like, I can feel a warmth behind me, and I didn't want to turn around. I was so scared, and I just covered my head with the blanket.
No, not right.
And she was like this all night, like until she fell asleep. I mean, she can hardly fall asleep already. I mean,
yeah, she has a hard time sleeping at night.
That it's him.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's so many things out there that we don't understand. I mean, I wanted to talk about angel numbers, but really, it's such a big topic. Like, more information about it. I mean, Rena did help us a bit, with the information about like numerology and stuff, and gave us good links to find out more about it. But like me seeing these numbers all the time, 555 and 333, like, and you know what? I wake up at 3:33 in the morning.
Unholy hour.
Holy hour. And then I stand up, and then I like stare at you at night. No, it's creepy. I don't understand why that happens.
No.
Oh my gosh. I'm having such a great time. Are you guys having a good time? Are you guys falling asleep? You guys awake? Wave if you're awake.
I just enjoy, really.
Yeah. So I was telling my sister that I don't know, since that day that I saw that orb, we haven't really had much happen except for when my aunt and my mom were in the kitchen and they felt somebody go by behind them, like that breeze, and they turned around and they like felt someone go by. But after me seeing that orb, or you too, you saw the orb, and my mom and aunt feeling that presence, we hadn't felt anything until today. You felt
the weirdness on my arm. But back to what I was saying about the feelings and stuff. Like, I guess but
why are you so sensitive? Like, I'm not that sensitive.
Like, I think that you have, like, the spirit numbers or the angel numbers are almost like maybe like a guide. Someone is guiding you. I don't know, monitoring your path or your feelings. Or
why do you feel that though?
I don't know. In the dots, because I went to a psychic once. They said that they're like, she sees that someone is like, I have a guide, like someone is watching over me, and she says that I was pretty lucky. And
did they say if it was like a family member or just?
Yeah, she did, but I think she said it was like a guy or something. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
But what about Kelly? Okay, that was weird. Kelly in the Rob, that's 3 years now. Since she first started doing her hair on YouTube. But what happened to her is that came back, and after that changed. She started talking about her experiences of when she passed away, and the blue man she saw at the end of the light telling her to follow her. I mean, after that episode where she talked about what happened and came back, I started watching her, and so we were watching her this week.
We
were watching her this week, and she had like
Definitely.
Bob. His name's Bob, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's a psychic, and he's a medium, and they were on live. So I'm like, oh my god, it's on live. Let's watch her. And so we were working, and then I don't know if you guys know, but or what kind of business we have, but we started with laser cutting and vinyl cutting, and now we're going towards doing clothing as well, and selling items online and stuff ourselves. But we do upcycle. And I'm like, this is a whole new thing for us. I mean, I just school after many years of going to school, and I said, you know what, it's time to move on to something new. And we're like, let's go for it. Let's start doing clothing.
Use what we have now, and like anything we can cut.
Yeah, just make stuff just for fun because we love it, and then people. I don't know. People like what sometimes when we go out and we wear some of our stuff, they like it and they ask us, and so we go and make it for them, Right. So anyway, I was like listening.
This all started with the near-death experience that she had.
Yes.
And she went to the dentist, and one of her wisdom teeth or something, she got it pulled.
That's creepy.
And that she it got infected, and I don't know. She was on meds, like really strong meds.
She died. She died from that.
Her husband.
She fainted first.
Mm-hmm.
She fainted saying his name or something, and then she passed away. She died, and then she saw herself like floating out of her body, and then her spirit, I guess, turned and saw herself and her husband there trying to wake her up, and she just started flying away, and then she turned again, and she started seeing like a white light or like a tunnel, And then at the end of the tunnel, she saw like this really tall blue man full of like energy or light, and person or entity didn't have like a face. It was just all light, but like bluish, and kept doing this to her. Like didn't really speak out loud, but she kept like going, "Come to me, this way, come to me." And she's like, she still had her personality, you know. She was still Kelly. She was still her. And hi, Kelly. I'm gonna tell you that we're talking about you. Hi, Kelly. We love you. So she was like, "Oh my God." She said that she was so involved and so happy and full of like peace that she was looking at all these other things that were happening around her. Like she could see like lights and orbs and like animals and creatures and like flying around all over the place. She saw space. She saw
like energy, a lot of energy.
Yeah, she said she was out in space. And she saw like planets and stars, and she was so like entertained by all these other things that were happening around her that she didn't follow the blue guy to where he was like, come this way. And then she's like, "No, I'm not going." Hi, Scooby. He's like, "I'm not going with you." And all of a sudden when she said, "I'm not going with you," like in her mind, she went back into her body and woke up. She felt all that pain and torture of her body. Like she said she felt heavy. I mean, you guys need to watch her video. I mean, she's gonna, you know, you're gonna hear more detail on it, obviously, because it was her experience. But after that, she says, like, don't follow the blue guy. Don't follow anything that you don't feel comfortable with. Like she like knew, she kept her personality, and she said that she knew she wasn't supposed to go with the blue guy. So now her channel's totally different. And so we were watching her channel. We were watching Bob, and he was talking to on live, and he was saying, "You know what? I'm gonna give like free readings." We're like, "Oh my God, Car, he's gonna do free readings. Oh my God, this is our opportunity," yeah. Right? So we're like, okay, we were on live chat. We were like chatting, and I'm like, "This is TSW. We follow you on Facebook. We've been your, you know, fans for a long time. Please ask Bob how our business is going to do, because we're at a crossroads. Like I just graduated, and I don't know if I wanted to go work for somebody else 9 to 5 like I used to in the corporate world, or just stay with our business, you know, that makes us so happy." And so he's like, oh, Kelly says, "Oh, TSW wants, you know, if they grow, what's going to happen?" "Oh no, you need to stay with your business, because you guys just started a second part or another part of your business, and this is going to take off. You guys are going to be so busy that you're not going to know what to do. Help, and you got to start getting organized, because yes, I see you guys starting a different part of your business, something else besides what you're doing now." And we're like, we looked at each other like, what the hell? How does he know that we just started this whole new thing that we hadn't done in all the 3 years that we've been in business? We just started, you guys. How did he know? I'm asking, like, the mind, the spirit, soul. I don't know what it is, but don't you think, guys, that we all can like feel things and know? Yes, exactly. Right. I think we all are. Don't you think, Rita?
Spider sense.
Definitely.
I mean, definitely. We don't know.
It's I feel that it's definitely strong with women.
You think?
Yeah.
Where did you go last night? Because we already know where you were.
Oh my God.
No, it's that sixth sense. Like I get deja vu all the time, and I get scared now. I didn't before. But now that when I feel that deja vu feeling coming up, my stomach starts to hurt, and I don't like it now, because I feel like, oh my God, I know what's gonna happen. It's coming. Car, it's coming. I'm getting that feeling again.
And I keep telling her that she's a little bit psychic, but you know, I think it accidentally psychic is what happens to me sometimes. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't feel like I'm psychic, because I figure, okay, Rena, you want a reading? Let me tell you, tomorrow you're gonna find this, and I wish I had that talent, you know.
I wish I did too, but I can't control it. I've actually had psychic experiences and clairvoyant experiences and deja vu experiences, but I can't control it. I'm not that type of person, but I've had prophetic dreams before, and so has David. He's really had more prophetic dreams than I have. But yeah. He had a really cool prophetic dream, but I don't know if he would be willing to say it because it's pretty awesome. It's pretty neat.
I had a prophetic dream about an earthquake.
Oh,
like I dreamt about an earthquake, and that everyone was like, and that freeway, the freeway overpasses were bending and things like that, and because of the force of the quake. And I woke up and I was like, okay, it was just a dream, right? I got a glass of water, sat down on my bed, and not even a minute later, like it started shaking like so hard. And I was like, and my dad, it was just me and my dad at the house because my mom was at work, and my sister wasn't, like here at the house. Yeah. She was off in San Jose, and my cousin, I think, were at the hotel with their
they were on vacation
with their godmother. Yeah, they were on vacation. I was like, oh my gosh. And then on the news, I saw the freeway overpasses were bent. No, I was tripping out. I was like, oh my God.
You've never told me this story before.
Yes, I have.
Oh, I forgot.
Just you don't listen to me.
I'm just, I'm old. I forget things.
You don't listen to me.
I bet you're not. How old are you? I bet you're not as old as me.
I'm 35.
You're 35.
Oh, okay. Where did you go?
35.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
She's 35. I'm older than my sister.
Yeah, but how much older?
A few years older.
I'm 41, so.
Baby.
Oh, okay. So you're older than me, huh?
Yes, I am older than you. Yeah, I don't want to say because, like, honestly, I feel like I'm too old. Look at this.
She's not. I'm telling you.
You can't be that old. You can't be that old.
We're like our family's like tropical people, so we live like by the beach, so it's like it's good. Our skin is very, like, I don't want to say oily, but like
great. We're a bunch of oily people.
Like, okay,
that's a good thing, though. I mean, we look younger.
Yeah,
like,
we got some good skin. I think I look younger than 41, except for my gray streak right there. But other than that, I think I look younger, I guess.
Popular that color, the gray hair.
Heck yeah.
People are going to get their hair gray.
I know it's popular nowadays, but I just have this like one streak, and I don't like it because it's annoying.
No,
I don't know.
I like it curly hair too.
Thanks.
I have to like curl my hair on purpose. It can be like.
What about my dreads? I got dreads too, all over.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's cool.
I don't fit in Arkansas. I do not fit in Arkansas. I fit in California, man. There you go.
Oh yeah,
you would definitely fit over here.
All you need is like one of those cool little, like a baggy hat or
like
something.
those beret things.
Berets and look awesome, like a crocheted hat.
I need one. Yeah, definitely. I don't have one of those yet, but I mean, I have that little, but that's like a winter cap. It's wool and it's hot and it's already 80 degrees down here. It's just about the same as it is where you guys are at.
Really? Yes, I was just gonna say it's 80 degrees over there too. See, over here too.
And in Arkansas,
we stopped our guard sale like around 1:30 or something. We're like, okay, it's hot.
Yeah, it was really, really hot.
We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Like,
Marty Brown.
We were setting up the signs, right? Like in all the corners around our house. Oh shoot, we forgot to take them down. We gotta go take them down.
We're gonna do it later.
And so we put them up, right? And we were driving around. We're like, okay, we're gonna go get change. We're gonna go get our coffee. Blah blah blah. holy crap, we're putting up the signs and we have people driving by, and what do they say?
They're like, where's your garage sale? I was like,
are you guys selling any bikes?
No.
Yeah, like people are crazy over here. They were out at 6 a.m. looking for garage sales, and that's what we do. So I guess we're one of those crazy people.
We had like, as soon as we put up the tarp or with stuff, rush hour. It was like, boom.
Welcome back, Belia. Yeah, people were like, where's your garage sale? Are you guys selling bikes? What are you like, hold on, we'll be back. Just follow the pink signs. We'll be there about half an hour. And all of a sudden, we're like getting our boxes out and barely setting up, and it's like a bunch of people.
They're like, how much are clothes? How much? Oh. Early, and then when you put the stuff out, you got to do it quick.
I know we did pretty good. I mean, we had a lot of, well, actually we didn't have as much stuff as we used to, because we had our closet little by little, because we're doing our haul. So every week we go and do a haul, and that means once. So, and we get such great deals. I mean, sometimes we spend like less than $20 or less than $30. Like this time, or this haul, we spent less than $25. So was it $25?
It was $4.
Yeah, around $24. And we got more stuff than what we showed you, but we showed you like the most, like the cutest stuff.
The flamingo lights are $24.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. They're like super cute. I love these flamingo lights.
Regular price.
Them girls, look how cute they are. Scooby. I know, they're so cute, but like, yeah, I mean, people, get up early in the morning, and that's their thing. They go have breakfast, and then they go garage selling.
And yeah, it's crazy.
It's fun for us. We love it. But I was telling my sister, like that lady was telling us, like, okay, you sold me this, and it came with something extra. It's like, can you imagine all the stuff we buy must have come with some kind of energy? Maybe that's what you're feeling. You know what? We have other people's art hanging in the hallway.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, cool.
So maybe that's what it is. Something in the hallway, guys. Maybe. Should we do an EVP session in the hallway? I don't know.
I would. She's scared, but like I'm would.
Scared.
I'm not scared of the dark. I walk around at night. I don't like. No, I like to be up at night, and I'm not a morning person at all. I was grumpy this morning.
She was so grumpy this morning, you guys. Oh my gosh. We're usually really happy all the time and very like positive, la la la, having fun. This morning she was super crabby.
Yeah, because I was like, I told you guys that this happens, and you didn't listen to me.
She's a control freak.
No, not control freak. Just organized.
Oh God, you used to not be organized, and now you know what? You need a planner now.
Nope.
She keeps. I was like, I'm gonna buy you a planner.
Planners are the devil.
I put stickers on it. I like stamp, put like cute stuff in there. Planners are not the devil. They keep you organized.
I like stickers. I love stickers. I love cutting stickers. I like making stickers.
This is my planner.
Like.
I mean, come on.
Forever.
I decorate it, you guys. Come on, it's super cool. I don't know if you guys can see these. We sell stickers too on Etsy because I love creating stickers, so I just sell them too.
I believe in stickers. I love stickers, but I will.
It's so cute. I mean, who wouldn't love this? And she's like, "No, I don't want a planner." But you know what? You're getting organized.
It's all up here, baby. It's all up here.
I need it because I forget things. I do. I have really bad memory. Just imagine me getting through school with this freaking brain. You should have seen my notes were always like this thick. I would have to write everything down that the teacher said. Everything.
We had to lower the bandwidth. That's why our weird.
Pixelated.
Right, yeah.
You look pixelated, guys.
Because then the Wi-Fi thing will cut out and be.
Yeah. Oh my God! You know what? And did you guys hear our intro? Did you guys see our intro? Well, some of you guys did, right? That song and our intro, OMNI wrote it. At our Discord. You guys will listen to it if you guys get to watch yourselves.
You froze.
You guys are really frozen. Yep. It must be on their end because it's not on mine.
Are they there?
I think they're frozen.
Still showing that they're here, but they're frozen.
Yeah.
They're frozen. Big time.
I think they needed to refresh.
Yeah.
How do we make them refresh?
I don't know, maybe type in chat, refresh.
Or Discord. They're paying more attention to that. Oh, there they go. And
It'd be like sometimes like maybe there's like a glitch or something where it makes people like to totally log off or something. Maybe, I don't know.
You mean on Hangouts, Google Hangouts, or something else? Or Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
My voice is going hoarse.
I'm so sorry. Are you sick?
Yeah, I got a head cold. It started
I'm
out
so
with a
sorry.
chest cold and then it ended up a head cold. And it's horrible, man. It's like I live in Connecticut. I live like next to like near to like Rhode Island and Massachusetts. So it's always like cold, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody gets those. I don't know. My sister went to see my nephew in the hospital, and he came back, and I haven't had a cold in 3 years. I haven't had a cold or flu or anything in 3 years.
Wow.
All of a sudden, bang.
I'm so sorry.
That's why I don't like hospitals, man, because they always catch shit there. I don't go to them. Try not to.
They're back?
Yeah. Oh, there they are. Wow, they're back.
They're back. Yay. Right on.
I know, we were just talking about the Wi-Fi and all of a sudden it goes away.
Cuts out.
You mentioned it. It's my sister's fault.
What? Was her phone connected to Wi-Fi?
I curse you.
I don't know what the hell, but she's like, oh, we gotta do this because of our Wi-Fi, and then all of a sudden, poof, it goes away. Damn the devil.
What do you guys have for internet?
Oh, well, our brother, what is it? He set up like the whole Wi-Fi network thing on here.
I think AT&T Universe or something.
Universe.
That's what my boyfriend has over there in LA. AT&T. That's what
Universe sucks. It sucks. Sucks.
Obviously.
But look, we've been talking this whole time. It's been a couple of hours already.
Yeah, but you guys are still pixelated, and I can't see hardly anything. You guys are blurry.
I just noticed that too. It's like you're morphing or something, like you're shape shifting.
Ooh,
you're getting reptilian like. Hey.
Okay, hold on.
As long as I don't start growing other boobs, I'm good.
What the hell? You talking about? Okay, are we on? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you and see you, but it's just like the quality of the video it's like pixelated. I don't know, maybe mine is like that too. I have no clue.
The fixing Wi-Fi, fixing Wi-Fi.
You know what? I have Xfinity. Comcast. I don't have AT&T.
I have cable links internet, and it's cable internet.
Right. Well, no, I could see you as clear as a bell. These guys, they look like they're like morphing or something.
Oh no!
Like
What about you guys?
Creatures like behind you or something. I don't know.
Stop it! I'm scared.
It's called Scooby.
Hey, we do have a creature behind us.
It just looks like we're watching an old VHS tape that's got bad quality.
Oh.
And
Hey, there's a reptilian behind you. No, just kidding.
you believe in reptilians?
Huh?
Do you believe in them?
What, reptilians?
Yeah.
Draconians? Yeah, I believe in that.
Draconians?
There's several species of aliens that are cataloged. You know, besides the Greys and the typical Nordic, you know, the ones that look like they're human, like from Norway or Sweden or someplace.
Nordic ones visited me when I was 12. I believe it was.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I've had when I was really young, like really young, like they had the blonde hair and like the skin, the eyes and stuff, you know.
Really?
I wonder what.
Weird.
What did they look like exactly? Like what color? Or
Ask her. I don't remember.
I just remember that they were kind of like they had like robes or something on.
I remember that. I remember robes. I remember robes. Just like that. Yes.
I was really little, and they were like comforting me and talking to me and stuff. You know, that's all I remember, and it was almost like it almost feels like it was before I was actually born or something. I don't know. Yes. Weird.
Hey. I got a question. For you. Do you think were you abducted when you were really little, like young? How old were you?
Oh God, I had to been like at least I would have to say in my toddler stage and in like when I was like 4 or 5 too, like several times.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I have to have a repressed memory of this because when I was telling them earlier about the doll, the really tall doll that I had at my dad's / grandparents' house, because my dad never left his parents. He is such an aspie. He's just never left his parents, and they're dead now, so he stays in the house.
Peter Pan complex.
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, he's not really like that.
Dead. Sorry.
Anyway, that's a whole nother issue. But they gave me a doll for my second birthday, I believe, or first birthday. I don't remember if I was 1 or 2, but it was about 2.5 feet tall. It's almost 3 feet tall doll. I mean, it was tall as I was.
That like could walk or something, like you could walk on.
It can stand, but it was completely molded plastic. It could stand. Its knees couldn't move.
I remember those.
But it was from the 70s, and if you laid it down, its eyes would go close, and then stood her up.
Like sometimes they would like flicker, you know, like kind of flicker, you know, if you had them like you moved them around or whatever.
Yeah, because I could shake her and the eyes would flap back and forth. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I always thought that doll was creepy, and it had white curly blonde hair, like kind of platinum blonde curly hair.
Was there like a Baby Alive doll or something almost?
No, but it was huge. It was like that, like as tall as almost as tall as my waist is.
They were kind of like the type that you could almost kind of like you could walk on. You know, like sometimes they would walk, you know, like had ones that could walk.
It was really cheap though. It was like a dollar store knockoff of that.
Yeah. It was like McCrory's or something. They had like McCrory's. McCrory's was like the 70s dollar store.
Yeah, something like that. But anyway, I had a dream one time, or at least I thought it was a dream, or it might have been a suppressed memory. The doll that they gave me. I was a toddler when I had this dream. I think I was either 2 or 3 when I had this dream, and it picks me up, and carries me and throws me on the bed. And I land on the bed and I wake up. And it's the same bed that I went to sleep in, which is my dad's bed at the end of the house. This is a very old house in West Memphis.
Right.
And but when it was holding me, the reason it scared me so bad is its face morphed for a second, and the eyes became elongated like this, and the hair disappeared.
Like slits, but like not slits, but like
kind of an almond shape, kind of like that.
Almost like it would be like an alien.
Yeah, it looked like an alien to me. And I know I had never seen a movie or anything with anything that resembled what this thing looked like. And its skin was really, really, really white, and it had elongated eyes, and it threw me on the bed. It was almost like I had a dream where I astral traveled and I was thrown back in my body. That's exactly what it felt like.
I spoke of this to Blake Cousins from Thrift.
Yes.
I said to him that I used to astroplane out of my body, and he asked about my ex-boyfriend, which was my boyfriend then. And I said, well, yeah, he used to do the same thing where he could feel the dew on the ground, and he said something was coming after him, and he wasn't sure if it was like a Sasquatch or something or whatever. Like this is how he told me. I said, well, when I was young, when I was really, really, really little, I would like glide outside and stuff. And I don't know. I don't know. I can't even, I wish I could have bottled that feeling and bottled that moment or whatever, you know, but it's all in here.
Yeah. I kind of wish I could do kind of like a reverse hypnosis or a past hypnotic. Yes, because I swear I have old memories that are in there somewhere. I really do think I was abducted, and I think I almost died when I was 2.
Well, my mother claims that she was. My mother had encountered like grays and stuff. So I'm like wondering if there was somehow this was. Well, another thing too, like when my father was in the Navy, and he was like an instructor, but he would take me to work with him. Like and this is military, like who takes your kids to work with you?
Happened to me.
In the Navy. You know what I mean? Military. And it's like, and then I remember waking up on tables and shit. No, I'm not making this up. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Cool.
I believe you.
Yeah, me too.
But no, I'm just wondering. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I would wake up and think, oh, you hit your head or something. Like, okay, so you got to put me out on a table? And there's like people with like doctors with like fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of freaked me out. I got to use a bathroom, so I'm going to put myself on mute.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay. Oh my God, that's so wild. I was going to say, I remember being, when I was like 2 years and about 2.5 years old. Okay. I was in the hospital, and my fever was like really, really, really high. They couldn't figure out what I had. They gave me a spinal tap at 2.5.
Oh.
And I remember all the doctors, like about 5 or 6 of them, having to hold me down in a fetal position with my arms tucked in and my legs tucked in. And I was screaming at the top of my lungs, Daddy, Grandma, you know, just at the top of my lungs. And then they figured out that that the spinal tap was completely useless because they had already given me penicillin, which would have ruined the spinal tap. And I was allergic to penicillin. I had an allergic reaction. They had to fix that problem. And I had been sick for like 3 days with like scarlet fever, and they didn't find that out until after I'd already gotten over the illness.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was in intensive care and everything. I had 100.
my.
My fever shot up to about 106, 107. Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, I really think that while I was in the hospital, I really think that I had a near-death experience, but I'm not really sure. But I remember this. I remember being in the hospital. I remember this experience. I remember there was orange walls and like weird curtains, and there's like 70s colors everywhere, and like the like cream colored telephones in the room. It's really weird.
You probably time traveled.
I know. I was just
That's
thinking
crazy. No, but we've heard stories like from Travis Walton. Travis Walton was doing was speaking in Orange here in our town, and we went there. We got some tickets and we ran over there. And
we had to meet him in person. He's been with aliens,
and he was speaking of this that like died because I think the beam that shot him or was shot at him like chucked him a few feet or whatever, 200 feet or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think it killed him, and so they grabbed him in order to repair him, and it was the Nordic beams. It was the hybrid beams.
The tall ones.
Yeah. The movie, he said,
yeah.
Right, because he had died, and he had found himself in almost like a slimy cocoon. They were repairing him.
Yeah.
Because like, oops, we broke him, so we got to repair him now.
But the movie makes it seem like they were hurting him on purpose.
He says that the movie has nothing to do with it. It's like Hollywood.
Right. They always do that. They always.
Yeah. We hugged the guy.
Cool.
We were like, and you know what? He looked so young. Doesn't he look young?
He says that he's never felt better after that.
Okay, had never gotten sick after his encounter.
Wow.
And he does not age. The guy looks the same.
Yeah.
The exact same.
Wow.
Like crazy. I was just like, oh, I love you. No, he was just so
How old
awesome.
is he now? How old is he now?
50-some.
No, I'm way older than that. I don't want to lie. I don't know. I don't want to say.
I didn't ask him, but
he looks great. I mean, this movie was based from the 70s experience that they had.
He was showing us images of the Nordic beings, of the blonde hair.
What was his name? Because I swear I heard that.
Travis Walton.
Travis Walton.
From the movie Fire in the Sky. But it's
right, I saw Fire in the Sky.
Story.
Yes.
I was just going to say that, Fire in the Sky.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that movie. Yeah.
It's freaky.
I know. We went to see him in person because we're like, are you kidding me? We have to go meet this guy. He's been with other people that are not from this world.
The ship from Fire in the Sky. The ship. Wasn't it one that was kind of an elliptical ship with lights underneath it?
Oh, does he have pictures in his book?
Yeah,
he has pictures in his book. But when we went to see him, he spoke that one. See, that's what he saw.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Cool. That's freaking cool. I wish you weren't so pixelated.
Did you see any?
I'm so sorry. We adjusted our band. Yes.
Did you see a craft?
When I was 12, but that I don't remember one when I was a kid, but I remember one when I was 12 that followed me from Claremore, Oklahoma to Tulsa, and that's a 45-minute trip.
Wow.
Right. But like the one that I described, and when I saw it, when I was on his show about a week ago, Blake's, it was almost like a football size field size, like football field size. Sorry,
right.
Dyslexia there. And the colors, it was going round, but it was like bloop. They were blooping in and out, but they were going round and round, like the thing.
That's what I saw. Wait a minute, that's what I saw.
And I'm like, that was in '97 in Fort Anne, New York, which is upstate New York. It was like I typed in Google to see if anybody else had seen it at the same time. It was in 1997, and it was like November, December. It was cold out. It was winter out, and the motel efficiency that me and the guy that I was with at the time and our son, who was like he was little, we had to keep the door open because the heater in the whole motel, it's something else. It used to be called the Queen Anne Motel, and now it's something else.
Oh, okay.
If you Google Queen Anne Motel, it'll bring you to another name of the same motel, but it's a different name now. And I woke up at it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Something told me to wake up. I woke up and I looked out the door because I had the door wide open because it was hot in there all the time. So I had the window open above the bed and the door open that goes outside, which is like where I was laying right next to the door. And I had woke up, I looked out, and way off in the distance, this thing was hovering really low. And I'm thinking, why is this thing hovering really low? And I knew right away it registered. It has to be a UFO, you know. It was huge. And I'm thinking, is this thing picking up livestock, like cows?
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? Like that's what they do. And this went on for like about almost 30 minutes. This thing was out there. But I had woken up my boyfriend. I says, hey, check this out. And he's like, oh, that's a UFO. Like he acted like it was like something he saw on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, no big deal. It's just a UFO. Then he's like, close the door. Get up.
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter. I said, they're gonna come in there. It doesn't matter whether you got the. So I'm thinking these things are from another planet. They have more powers than we could ever thought of having. So, but he's asking me, Blake's like, how would you know that? I'm like, I don't know. I just did. It's almost like it knew I was there and it knew I was witnessing it and stuff. But it had better things to do. Like it was doing something else. Like it didn't have time for me.
Oh.
Not that I wanted it to, but
You think it was like near you because he was investigating the area, or what was it doing, you think?
I don't know. I didn't venture outside to check it out.
Maybe it sensed you.
And I didn't have a camera then. I didn't have like a camera or disposable camera. And back then, 97, they didn't have cell phones. They did, but it was for people that had money,
Yeah.
It probably sensed that you sensed it.
Right.
And it's like, oh,
I don't know if it did. I don't know. I'm just guessing, more or less.
Right. Wow, that's so crazy that you had that experience. Have you had anything happen to you like that after that? I mean, do you get that feeling that somebody's there watching or around you? Do you think they're back?
We're never alone. We're never alone in this sense. We're never alone. This is this dimension here. If you were to open up your third eye and check out what's really going on, if you were to decalcify this, you could see anything. Like you could see anything, and it might freak you the fuck out because there could be things that are scarier than shit. Like I've had a hag come down on the ceiling at me when I was like 9 or 10 years old.
Oh my God! Wow.
Like you've heard of the hags and shit. It looked like a witch.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's from another dimension.
Did it have a face? What did it look like?
It had like a bluish, like not bluish. It was like a greenish, whitish, almost like a blue, like a gray colored skin, and it had like black hair. It was like all surrounding it, and then it had like tattered clothing and like sharp, pointy nails. And it's just when you're like 9 or 10, I can't even remember exact age I was. Like I know it was like around that age.
Mm-hmm.
And It's you can't move. You're paralyzed. The room gets all cloudy and shit.
Right.
And something tells you to look up. You look up, and this thing comes down at the ceiling at you with like a low guttural fucking scream.
Oh.
Yeah. At 9 years old, I would pretty much.
I would be
like
freaking out.
Traumatized.
And I wasn't on medication or anything. I wasn't. I mean, God, I was like really young. I was
paralysis.
Or smoking pot or dropping acid or some shit, you know?
My sons have that happen. It's called sleep paralysis, and you tend to see.
But I didn't fall asleep. I was awake. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was awake. I wasn't sleeping.
Wow.
I was just sitting there on the couch. I was kind of like laid back. I was watching like Hollywood Squares or fucking Mark Griffin or some shit back then.
You weren't even thinking about anything scary.
No, I just kind of was kicking back. I wasn't tired. I didn't go to sleep. I was not. I swear to God, I was wide awake. That's the thing that messes with my head because I hear people say, "Oh yeah, when you go to sleep, you see the hag, you see the shadow person, this and that." I wasn't asleep when the fucking shadow figure was in back of me. I'm wide awake on my cam, taking pictures to post on fucking MySpace.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know if any of your family has had any experiences besides yourself?
Yeah, my mother did with Grace.
Wow. Do you think that maybe
my father was military. He was high ranking in military.
That's right. That's right.
You know, so.
And you said he used to take you to work with him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who does that?
Especially military.
Military, that's confidential.
That's what I'm saying.
Stuff, private.
You would think that they would do
that. Actually, I can show you if I was to bring this camera.
Do you remember living in the
picture? He's got the uniform with the sword and all that shit.
Oh,
he was like a I don't know, lieutenant or some shit in the Navy. Like his boss was Jimmy Carter. You know? Yeah, on the ship. Boss was Jimmy Carter.
Holy, that's awesome. Wow. But that's that happened to you though.
Plus he was mentioned in the book. It was some book, something about submerged undersea for I don't know how many days it was or something. He was in submarines and yeah.
USOs, unidentified submerged objects?
I have no clue. All I know is that he would never tell me anything. It was like, yeah, I'd like to tell you, but I can't. I'm like, okay, whatever. Because they take that shit to their grave. You know, I'm sure he's seen some shit. Whatever, you know, because it's been all over the world.
Wow. That's so.
But as he died in 2008. He wasn't quite 82 yet.
Oh.
He's a lot older than my mother.
Okay. So you guys, then your mom and yourself are sensitive. I mean, you guys have experienced things.
I would say so, and I believe somebody mentioned something about when they have dreams, it's like omens. Like somebody comes to them in their dream and forewarns them about what's going to happen. Well, that happens to me.
Really? What do you see or hear?
No, I just remember in my dream, it's so weird because the day that I had the dream, or the night that I had the dream, the day that I was at a Chinese restaurant with my ex-husband and his brother and his girlfriend and my two sons. Mm-hmm. And we had a disagreement, me and my ex-husband. So I turn around and right in front of me is a table full of Native Americans. Okay, and they looked at me, I looked at them, but said nothing. And then that night I had a dream that my son had died, and the swimming pool, my parents' pool was right there. And then there was a little silver casket, because at the time he was like 2 years old, my oldest son. And I was crying and oh, my son, where's my son? I miss my son, and whatever, you know. And then all of a sudden I see him again, he's playing around me. Oh, you're alive, you know.
Oh my God.
So then 2 weeks later, and then all this time I'm telling like the visiting nurse that would come to check up on my son, whatever, because it was my first baby. And I was really young at the time, you know. I was like 19. And I was telling her, she's like, oh, it's just a dream. Don't worry about it. You know, it's not going to happen. Well, 2 weeks later, he drowned in my parents' fucking swimming pool. And he was clinically dead. You know?
God.
So he had to be brought to, by ambulance to Children's Hasbro Hospital in Providence. Because like I said, I live next to Rhode Island. Like Connecticut border next to Rhode Island. So he was there for like a week. He had to pump his stomach. He had all kinds of dead leaves, bugs and stuff from being on top of the cover of the swimming pool. Then come to find out, and it's weird because my ex, the father of my son, was in the dream. Come to find out he had pushed him into the pool to make it look like he was this fucking hero and shit. Because he had just gotten out of boot camp from the Navy.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Later, this is what years later my son tells me this. That he's like, Mom, Dad pushed me into the pool.
Oh my God.
So.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. I know that's very personal and so heavy.
Yeah. I got over it a long time ago. I can talk about it now. It does bother me somewhat, but not like it used to. You know, my son's like, he's a grown man now. Like he's in his 20s, so not like he's like an old man or like he's real little still or whatever, you know.
Yeah. How old is he now?
20.
Oh, 20.
25?
Oh, wow.
Something like that. No, like 26 or something. I don't know. He's like, no, I'm sorry. You know what I'm thinking of? I have 2 sons by this man. I'm thinking of my
you got 2 boys.
He's gonna be 30. So.
Oh, you have a 30-year-old?
Yeah.
No way.
Why? What's so surprising and shocking about that?
Because you look like a baby. That you don't look like you would have a 30-year-old.
I'm 50 years old. I'm 50.
Girl. Damn. Looking good, girl.
Born in 1967, and I was born on a military base.
Mm-hmm. That's what you were asking her.
Yeah.
If you lived, in a military base.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I lived on several. We lived in Honolulu, and we lived in Hawaii. My younger sister was born at Tripler Hospital. It's an Army hospital. It's the only pink hospital in Hawaii. So it's just my older sister, which she's technically my half sister because my mother was married before she met my dad. And then she's like 7 years older than me. She's like in her late 50s.
Oh, okay.
And there's me, and then there's my sister Meg.
Oh, do you know if they've experienced anything themselves? Your sisters?
My older sister has. I don't know my younger sister. We never really talked about that stuff, you know. But we lived all over the place. I was basically uprooted.
Not everybody can talk about these things
because they themselves don't believe.
I'm not trying to get deep. We're just talking about stories, like.
Yeah, and that's why we're here.
Because I had the encounter with the hag, but I wasn't asleep though. I was awake. It's just all of a sudden the room got cloudy. It's like they say you're asleep. No. Yeah. They might try to put you to sleep, but they paralyze you. They'll make the room look kind of different. Next thing you know, you can't fucking move. Then they're like, look up, and you look up, and the shit's coming down at you, or coming towards you, or whatever. And
What do
you
you
can't
think
move to
doing
swipe them out, you know, to like smack them out of the way. You can't do that. And
So
all
what do you think she was there? Like, what did they do
But I'm
there?
saying you can't even close your eyes. You're looking straight up. Like you can't close your eyes. Your eyes are paralyzed. You're looking up. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yes.
That would freak me out.
Looking up.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, when all of a sudden, I don't know if it went through me or into me, or I don't know. And the next thing I know, when it broke, when the paralyzed feeling broke, I screamed. And my mother was in the kitchen right next door when all this shit was happening. She didn't know, because it's another dimension you're going into. See where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
But then again, the house that this is built on is burial ground underneath. You had the Pequot and the Narragansett Indians that had a war. Here, this was all swampland at one time. This is a neighborhood since the 70s, but beforehand, it was all swampland and trees. And there was a war that was fought here. If you Google it, look it up, Pequots versus Pequot and Narragansett War, Narragansett Indians. It'll come up. Like this is in Pawcatuck, Connecticut.
Gosh.
Wow. Maybe that's a correlation in your dream.
Maybe.
Like there's a vortex here. There's a vortex here. This is all people that have died back in 1600 and something, 1700s. Well, probably 1600s.
Have you ever done any investigations there nearby, or you have your tool
here
that you use, or in the area?
I know I downloaded one of those apps and it came up evil, and that there was barrels around here buried, gold or jewelry or something, like just weird shit. Like when you were talking about the apps,
yeah.
Came up, like on the thing that I had downloaded on my phone.
Yeah, and that's what
it's Acetel or something. It's an AT&T. It's one of these.
Okay. Yeah.
But I ended up just uninstalling the apps, whatever, because it just got stupid because it was taking up space and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they take up a lot of space. What about your digital recorder? Have you used that recorder that you showed us?
You know, I turned it on. It said low battery. These are brand new batteries I just put in. You're like, how the hell is this shit being?
Oh my God, that seems to happen to a lot of the investigators, where their batteries drain out. Like all of a sudden, it's brand new.
Investigation though, yeah. Like I haven't, and that was the purpose why I got it. This guy Ed or whatever, who ended up like every time I turned around, he would blow me off. He would be like, invite me, want to get together and do this, do that, and then he'd blow me off, like, oh, like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, say, so I'm gonna spend money on this shit for what? I haven't even used it. Yeah. I have another one that I bought at Radio Shack, and I have a Hack Shack. It's down in my mother's garage. It's not up here. And I had on my old desktop, I had a compact for stereo that I got in it was like 2005. And I had downloaded this thing, it was like white noise thing or whatever, where you could record in the EVPs. And I hooked up the Hack Shack, which my ex-boyfriend from Providence, he had set it up where you could use it where it scans through all the channels. You ask a question and then voice comes up, whatever. So I had it connected to these big speakers that were connected to my computer. You could hear the shit is like live in concert or whatever,
Oh my God.
And I'm recording the shit off my digital recorder and stuff, But eventually, all that program that I had on there, my computer had crashed. It had died. It had seen its last days. It was one of those where it had the widescreen, not widescreen. It was the monitor was had the back to it and shit. It was the old school. It wasn't the flat screen. You know?
I know nowadays they have so many like high tech tools that you can use, but people are now searching for like the old school stuff, like the digital, not the digital, but the magnetic recorders.
Right.
Because it's hard to discredit.
Yes.
Those, like, you know how VHS was mentioned on here. A lot of people can't. It just is.
Yeah.
Like when you record.
It's either you record it or not, right?
Right. Oh, and I had a question.
What I'm saying is like, okay, so like everybody talks about like the old was it VH1 or VHS or whatever, and then the cassettes, and before that was like 8 tracks or whatever. But
yeah,
everything is like totally going back to like everybody wants vinyl. Everybody's looking for vinyl now, and I had like tons of vinyl albums, like you name it, Queen, Heart, whatever. I mean, I had like old school shit, you know, like like stuff I grew up on.
Right? Yeah, we did too. We have all the 80s.
We have Prince and the Revolution. We have the Breakin'. The
Madonna, Eurythmics.
We have Patti LaBelle.
Freestyle stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are like, you don't look like the hardcore type, but you ever hear Brujeria? It is like this song called Brujeria. It was like Pito Wilson, like it was some tune. It was okay. They were Mexican drug lords. They had a band or whatever. I don't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm saying you guys probably never heard of that shit, because I know you're of Mexican descent. But I'm just like, okay.
I gotta look it up.
I gotta look it up, yeah.
It's like Brujeria, whatever. That's what the name of the band is.
Brujeria, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. They were from like
Brujeria, that's like
huh?
Witch doctor?
It means witchcraft.
Yeah.
Witchcraft.
Yeah. I guess they were like something to do with the Mexican drug lords. I don't know. I'm weird. You have to learn how to just like take me with a grain of salt. Like I know too many musicians, too many people. I'm talking too many people, and I sit in this fucking room in this house. I go nowhere. I don't have a job right now. I'm unemployed.
I don't have a job either.
I'm like, you know why? I was sick all last year. I was in and out of the hospitals. Like, I can't even count. Back in 2016 was the worst year of my life. Never seen so many hospitals. I had diverticulitis. I'm diabetic type 2, whatever. I got all that shit under control now. And then I had my gallbladder out. Then I had a piece of my intestines cut out. Like, fun. It's like, doesn't never.
That's what diverticulitis is. They have to cut out. And
you can't eat anything with seeds. You can't eat any fruits and vegetables with skin. You have to watch what you eat. You can't have like fried foods or any of that stuff. So
because of the liver doesn't filter it correctly.
No, that's
like
I had an abscess on my liver. That was another thing too. I had to have it drained.
Oh my god!
I was like a fucking train wreck.
You're lucky to be alive right now.
I know, you look great. I mean, you've been through hell and you look amazing.
I've never heard why this is going on and why this happened all that 1 year. Not once have I been back to the hospital.
Wow. Do you think things are changing? Things are getting worse, you guys? What do you think? What do you think, Max?
I don't know.
What do you feel?
I don't know.
That's like that.
Maybe it was like duration period. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty bad, but like
it sounds like she's getting a new lease in life. Like she's like kind of like the snakes. They shed their skin and they become like new again. That sounds like
Phoenix,
something that happened.
like the Phoenix.
No, you know what I do? I drink a lot of those. I do the superfood shakes and stuff. I do those every day. I do like one big shake every day. And I drink a lot of bottled water, you know, and
yeah,
I do the American Spirits tobacco. It's like chemical free and stuff.
It doesn't matter. Tobacco is poison. Don't smoke.
I know, but you know what?
I've smoked off and on for almost 20 years, and I will not go back.
I wish I could get away from it right now, but it's like there's nothing to do. I'm putting in applications. I don't know. I don't get it around
It's probably your age. A lot of people don't want to hire people that are middle-aged.
I don't get it. But
there's a lot of us.
Fuck does that matter? As long as you can do the job.
I know.
Let it reach. I don't gimp around and act like, oh, my body's aching and this and that. I don't,
It just depends on where you live, because a lot of people, they, the times now, people look at you and they discriminate, or they see like, oh, well, she's too young to do this. Or
the thing is that people our age have a lot of experience.
She's not fucking white enough.
Our stuff.
Fucking this and that.
Yeah, we know. We know our stuff. Hey, because we know so much. We have so much experience, a lot of education, and we just know how to do the job.
Sorry, I gotta pour some
better. And they don't want to pay. They'd rather pay 12, 11, 10 bucks an hour to a young kid that will work to get experience. So,
they don't even pay close to that here for anything. Not even close to $10 an hour. Being in Bumfuck, Arkansas, oh my God. You can, it sucks. There's no jobs here. Literally no jobs here. That's why I can't even get work here.
So what kind of work do you do?
I'm a massage therapist, but I can't work here. I need to go out west somewhere to work.
You would be hired here, like immediately. People love massages. They like to get spoiled over here. Especially like lower back pain. They work so hard, they like getting massages. People hire people to do massages to the clerical workers, to the administrators in offices.
Yeah, a lot of people have sciatic nerve, and it's like people either overworking or not working enough. It's like a conspiracy.
I know, right?
It's never in the middle.
Not enough or too much. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Belia.
You should try like thrifting and finding vintage stuff and selling it to other people. Like maybe you might like do eBay or.
That's what happened to me. Let me tell you what happened to me. I worked in a corporate world for I'll just tell you from the last job, this one job. I was there for 8 years. I started as the receptionist, and I was going to school. I started school. This was after I got divorced, so I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? Blah blah blah. Right? What's gonna happen to me? Well, I went back to school. I went and got a receptionist job. I started as a receptionist, and they moved me to the sales department, and I started moving up little by little, and I ended up making pretty good money. Pretty happy, but I worked crazy hours. I was like
crazy,
super stressed out. I was going cuckoo. I was like, I had too much responsibility, in this position. And I made good money. I was able to material shit that I really didn't need. And I was like really stressed out. And that's why I went back to school full time. Stuff that I would find on Craigslist for free. I would go, and thank goodness I had a car.
Sell myself.
I got laid off from this corporate world, from this job, and I'm like, what am I going to do now? I don't know what to do. So I started going back to school. I went to school full time, and I started picking up free items from Craigslist. People post stuff on Craigslist for free. I would go and pick it up, and I would resell it. I would clean it. I would fix it up. I would post it on eBay, on Etsy, and that's how I started. And then all of a sudden it started taking off, and I started making money. I was like, whoa, how did this happen? You don't expect that.
Or taking items that you already have like things that you don't need and repurposing it, like say some jeans. You can distress the jeans. And that's when I came in to help her.
Yeah.
I would spray paint the jeans or dye them. And
because I wasn't arty at all. I was like corporate world, clerical,
yeah,
you know.
Create like an art form on clothes. And
you can't go wrong with art.
A lot of the young kids or anybody that is appreciative of stuff like that, they would purchase these things.
And they would email us and like, okay, I need a pair of jeans and I need them to be spray painted and I need them in this color and I need them to be distressed and I need them this brand, this size, this color, blah, blah, blah. So we started doing that and
slowly.
Yeah, it took time. It did take time and it's hard work. But we started really enjoying it with it. And that's why we're going back to it now. This is the second part of our business that we're doing because that helped me when I got laid off. Like if you want to work, you will freaking find a way. Trust me, you will find a way. I was so hungry, I found a way.
And people from like say the UK or Australia or France, the stuff that we have, like that we take for granted, you know, and people like this stuff, like dollar things or things that they want to, you know, that's creative or arty or pop art.
Pop art is popular. Yeah. Popular.
Yeah.
Artists are we struggle. But when people like your stuff, people will buy it and they will contact you and they ask you, I need this. I need something like this. Customize it for me. Personalize it for me. Put my name on it. My initial. Put, you know, be brave and put yourself out there. I was like, I'm not an artist. I've never drawn or painted or sewed or crocheted ever.
You can get a picture frame, put some crown molding on it or something, some little wood things on it, spray paint it gold, and boom, you got yourself an item you can sell.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta find a way. And now we're starting to do that with like shades. We want to paint shades. We want to bling them. We want to do like hair pieces. Like, let me hear. Let's see it. Oh, it's a kitty. That is so cute. Look at the mustache.
That's my daughter Ashlyn's painting she did at school, and that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and she's 10 now. But she's very much an artist. She's awesome.
See, that's amazing, and it's not easy. People think it's easy to be an artist and just paint whatever. It's not easy.
I've always known. People would their 64 pack of crayons and let me borrow them for like the whole class period or whatever in elementary school, and they would say, oh, they would just watch me draw pictures and stuff. And
because you've always enjoyed it. Me, I never did any of that stuff.
They would let me borrow their crayons and just, you know, nice.
Let's see. Oh. Look at her big eyes.
Oh, that reminds me.
Mirror? Oh, is that from her too?
It says mirror, ha 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 ha. That's from her, and that's recent. That's recent. Really? She did that. She's into big-eyed anime type drama.
I was gonna say she has big eyes.
Have you ever seen them?
Huh?
There's a movie called Big Eyes.
No, I've never seen that.
It's exactly like that, and that's an excellent drawing. Excellent drawing. The shading and the attention to detail and
blood. She has scrapes and blood all over. Yeah.
Oh my God! Look, she's a little artist.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
She's awesome.
It is. I know. She is.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
Oh, look at the shadow.
And then over here is a somebody without a. She didn't finish that one, but she likes that kind of thing. Oh, and she's really into this.
What is it? Oh, is that like a puppy?
No, it's Mama. You know from the game Mama. Mama's coming. It's like a Furby. It's like a Furby that eats things.
Oh,
and see,
okay.
It's eating a taco from underneath, and the taco's crying. So yeah.
Oh damn!
Aww. It reminds me of these emoji things where it's like a.
Oh, it's called
like
Tattletales. The game Tattletales. Sorry.
It's on Steam.
Yeah. Ah, she's so good at it.
Thanks.
Love it. Okay, guys. It's 10:15. We went way over our planned hour show. I know, but we want to do the giveaway. Let's give away this purse. I'm excited. Let me go and find out. Let me go and find out if anybody made a comment on our last video.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Pepsi, I remember that.
Crystal Pepsi, yeah.
They hardly even sell
Yeah,
those
that's
anymore.
awesome. I know.
Let me go check while you guys chat.
Supposedly they were gonna crack Zima. Have you remembered that, guys? Oh my gosh.
Zima? The
Zima.
drink?
Yeah.
That was good. I liked it.
I love Zima. That was awesome.
It was good. It kind of tasted like 7-Up with alcohol.
Everything's coming back. They'll probably bring back Zima.
Thought it was grapefruit juice flavored alcohol. That's what it sounded.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
That was my first alcoholic beverage.
See. We have a lot of comments on our last video, but let's see if they did what they were supposed to. Let's see. No, nobody did.
Omni's gonna want a purse.
Omni wants a purse. They didn't. They didn't follow. Okay, the thing was supposed to be like you subscribe to our channel. They did subscribe. Like what our next show should be. I think we should just give it. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, let's put their name on a little cup and then like. Want to do that?
In the
cool.
In the news.
Okay, I'll be back.
It's the purse because I don't know if you guys have seen it. Our last video. This bag to protect the leather. So let's see. That's the dust bag. And here's the purse. It's like a small bag. And it's a Coach bag.
Cool.
There's a little tag.
Ah. Black goes with everything, of course.
Hell yeah. And all the Coach bags come with the serial number because they're like all uniquely made, handmade. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it because our thing's pixelated, but there. And it's really nice. And you know, it's in really good condition. And this is weird. Things that are leather, I like to smell the leather. And I love the way it smells because it's like, oh, it's so nice and soft and buttery. But this is a Coach bag. I think these run new like $200. Wow. So one of you guys is going to win this. Okay, she's got the names in the little. You got everybody in there? Okay. Let's see who's gonna win. You got everyone that's in the panel, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, you're gonna have to choose it.
Okay, I'm not even gonna look.
Does your freaky hand fit in there?
Yes.
Your carny hand?
My little carny hand. Smell like cabbage. Okay.
I think you got one.
Oh. Hey.
It's upside down, doofus.
I can't read.
Hey.
Rena.
Oh, it says me. Oh my God! This was not planned. I swear.
No, we're not playing it.
No, it's your name.
Because I can't read it.
I can't read it.
I can't even read it.
They're like chicken scratches, you guys. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get really close.
I can see now. Okay, I can see my name. I can see it. R-E-N-A. Cool. Awesome. Yay.
So we're gonna have another giveaway next week. I'm thinking you guys should do this card. You guys think this would be a good one to give away, or what should we give away?
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
It's so blingy.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, and it's
awesome.
You guys can keep it or sell it or whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
But like,
Cool.
I think it's awesome.
That is beautiful. What does it have on it?
It's got like a rainbow zipper. It's got the it's got C3PO. It's got BB-8.
Oh, yeah.
It has R2D2.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah, it's like all
Yeah,
over, and
Star
it's
And it's like brand new, you guys.
sequins,
Awesome. See, that's cool.
and it's
That's awesome.
it's like brand new.
Okay. So these are the rules.
Okay.
New rules
You
to
For the next one. For the next one.
yes, for the next one, which is next Saturday night at 7.
Cool.
Woo, this is Rena's.
So write down our email and we'll get to you.
Yes, our email is thesisterswood@gmail.com. Just email us there, Rena, and we're gonna type it into chat, and then
Okay.
we'll get your address and we'll ship it out to you.
Okay. The
So,
sisters at what now? God, hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta open up my thing. Hold on a second. Where's
thesisterswood@gmail.com.
I put it in the chat.
thesisterswood@gmail.com.
So we're gonna try to get some other people's opinions.
Yes. So the rules to participate to win the backpack, Blaney Star Wars backpack, is you have to subscribe to our channel. You have to like the video, and you have to follow us on one of our social media, like Instagram, or Facebook.
okay.
And on
Just say like on this video, type in the comments and say who's your favorite Star Wars character.
I want to know why.
Be like I subscribed and BB-8.
Yeah, and then our Facebook address is www.facebook.com/thesisterswood, and that's on chat. And then on Instagram, it is instagram.com/TSW the Sisterswood. We added the TSW on there because we couldn't get the Sisterswood, so I'm gonna put it in chat as well, and it'll be underneath in the comments underneath. You'll be able to see that. So in order to participate, follow what we're telling you. Subscribe, like the video, put a comment below, and tell us who your favorite Star Wars character is. And make sure you follow us on Facebook or Instagram. And then put a comment on there so that we know it's you, so we know we can count that entry. And if you tag or share our information, you get an extra entry to.
I'm going to your Facebook right now.
It's the cutest bag, I'm telling you. Every time we're gonna do this, every time we go shopping every week, we're gonna find an item that's cute and people can utilize, and we're gonna give it away that week on that Saturday. So we're gonna have our shows on Saturday nights at 7. We were having them at 8, but it was too late. Still too late for our UK friends, but they always watch our videos after they are, saved on YouTube. And my sister is writing down or typing down the way to win, the rules, how to win. But that's gonna disappear after we stop the video, so we'll just copy and paste it down below, and then you'll see the rules down there too.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get some boys.
Yes, we're next week, boys. We're gonna have boys items or manly men. Yeah, we're gonna start like looking into like clothing, hats, like snapbacks. We're gonna look into like backpacks and we're not too much into the guys' shoe things because we don't really know too much about it. But we're gonna do like electronic stuff, like stuff that guys might like,
gadgets and stuff.
Gadgets.
If not, we can do a T-shirt and we can customize a T-shirt.
We can do T-shirts.
With your favorite, writing on it.
Beanies, hats. But we're for our thrift haul, we're gonna start looking for men's items. So let's see how we do that. Hopefully, we do well.
Like this is a thrifted shirt. I like put this, saying on it. I was like.
We just find cool stuff that's cute and everything.
Yeah, repurpose stuff all the time. That's and make it your own. You can resell it, like I said, Rena. You can.
Do whatever you want with it. Yeah.
Or baking.
Start a business on Etsy, on
make
Poshmark.
Some Candy Crush cupcakes. I'd buy them. I'd be like.
I know you guys in Candy Crush. Oh my god!
I want one of those, color bombs.
I'm not into any of those games. Probably because I don't know how to play. I'll probably be addicted to it, I think. So yeah, Rena, make sure you put that comment after we close off this chat because then it'll disappear.
Oh,
so make sure you put your your C3PO and what is that?
Oh,
rest in peace, Chuck Berry.
Yeah, he's 90. He died at 90. He died at 90 today.
Oh, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Thank you guys. We had so much fun. Didn't we have so much fun?
I know. I could talk forever.
I mean, we could keep talking forever, but then we need another show on next Saturday night. So come back so we can keep chatting and just paranormal and shopping. And
I love giving people stuff.
We get to give away things. That's like super fun. I love doing that.
Does it matter where I contact you, Gmail or the other one?
The Sisters Wood. Yeah, just the sisterswood@gmail.com so we know it's you. And just give us your
stuff.
Your address, your shipping address, and then we'll ship it out to you.
Okay, Belia, we see you at Discord.
Bye, Belia.
Cool.
Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. Just stay tuned for our. It's not an intro. What do you call it in the exit?
And I don't know.
The exitro? I don't know.
Exit video.
Yeah, that's right.
Outro. I don't know.
I just wanted to tell you guys that our intro had OMNI's music on there. He gave us that piece so we can use it on our intro. He's totally awesome. He's on SoundCloud. You guys can find him on there. Let me give you his SoundCloud. What is it? It's CRT.
Yes, TSW.
It's CRT 479 music. You can listen to his music on there, and he's like amazing. He's really good. So we got to choose. He gave us one of his songs so we can use it on our intro. And now we're gonna have an exitro. What did you say?
Outro.
Outro. Like he's laughing at us. Yeah, watch it and then give us your opinion. You think it's good, okay? And if you guys are gonna be like Belia on Discord, we'll see you guys there. And thank you so much and supporting us and listening to our craziness. Sorry about that. Here goes. Thank you guys. Don't leave. Just watch it.
From someone else? Would you like to have your own personal touch to your apparel? Then you need to go and visit thesisterswood.com. You design it, we create it, you wear it. Come and get the quality that's uniquely handmade in the OC by two friendly sisters that enjoy sharing their art. But it doesn't stop there. We engrave glasses. Have some wine in your own custom monogram wine glasses. Satchel style bags. Pockets, shirts, clothes, shoes, anything that your mind can think of. If you want it designed, TSW can design it for you. We approach our work with a unique perspective that takes into account your needs and individual designs. Visit our website at thesisterswood.com and allow us to make you a design today.
Cool.
Oh.
We're still here. Oh my
Did
god.
they bail?
Yeah, I guess they did. I'm gonna go Discord. I'm gonna get off this and go Discord.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye.